Start the show, babe. What it do? It's your girl Wing. I'm here with my co-host.
Yeah. You ain't even I gotta retweet it myself. Because you ain't tweeted to me. You up here phone bombing.
Retweet what?
I gotta retweet the battle from your page because you didn't send it to me to send it. But don't worry, you preoccupied.
On what? What are you talking about?
Dang, let's go.
It's all on there for you. You know what?
How you doing? I retweeted it already on your page.
Okay, I'm gonna say because your Facebook, you always in trouble. So you didn't come up.
Oh, you got me hooked in there already.
Yeah.
I'm in your business. I'm in your business.
Mm-hmm.
The hater. You got the biggest hater in the building, Danny Lux. You already know who it is. It's your favorite hater in the building, Danny. You know what it is. But you better make sure I only hate on the motherfucking great bitch. I don't hate on the motherfucking shake bitch. Understand that. How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing after this fade weekend?
I gotta blow off with some pack. I was happy. I was impressed. Let's talk about something. Y'all know I gotta talk shit real quick. Stop hating on the event if you was not there. Oh, the crowds. I keep seeing a lot of the crowds was blowing wood up. So what? If you really care about this culture, it's your job, if you're not in the building, to actually listen to the bars. Fuck the niggas that's not. If you feel like a person supposed to react to a bar that's in the building and they didn't. First of all, a lot of us were so excited. Am I lying? We was just happy to be at the event, right? It was so much love. You would think you would come into this event because of the backstory. Am I lying? You was scared. You think you would be coming in a little bit scared and wondering what's going to happen. The event was so much love. It wasn't like that. I had no feeling that anything bad was going to go wrong. From the moment I walked in the building.
Wait a minute. Let's do this first. Let's start this off first. So tonight we got a double feature for y'all. We got Double Impact Weekend. We got a double feature for y'all. So check this out. We're doing our In the Building recap. Me and Danny had the pleasure to be there, representing the Breakdown crew, but really was there as fans. So we got the In the Building recap, and then of course we're gonna chime the guys in, and we're gonna talk about the stream recap, get their thoughts, talk the official, predictions that we had from.
I like that
from a couple of weeks ago, and we're going to do Double Impact predictions as well because we are Double Impact Weekend. Okay, well, Chris, you're going to get your turn, so let us do the In the Building, and we're going to do this. So yeah, all the other guys will be up in about an hour. About an hour to like I said, to do predictions, to get their predictions off, and then of course we'll go into the Double Impact predictions. And of course, come back again next week because we also have RBE weekend, But right now we're gonna stay right here. We're gonna stay right here for right now. We just gonna talk about our fucking weekend. Atlanta, y'all on some bullshit. You motherfuckers that got left down there. I blame All-Star Weekend because that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. Atlanta, y'all was on some bullshit.
Atlanta was very Atlanta is not welcoming anymore as it used to be. I think Atlanta is really tired of the tourism, especially like you coming to our fucking state to hang out. They tired of that shit. Like the girl that did her makeup, what she said. I asked her, I said, how do you feel about the people coming in, the tourism? She said, I'm used to it. But keep in mind, she's a makeup artist. She meets different people. But the girl at the front desk at the Airbnb, I asked her, I was like, how you feel about the people traveling all the time? She said, it's annoying. She's like, it's too much sometimes. I'm like, Atlanta is a lot. So tell them about what Atlanta police does to make you not feel welcome.
First off,
we heard this from somebody that worked in that shit. They know somebody.
And let me say this too. Shout out to everybody who sent their condolences for my daughter's father. That was really, like I said, it was a big thing for us as far as it was hard. It came. We found out about the news on her birthday, and I chose not to tell her on her birthday, but ultimately she had to find out that weekend. But we decided because everything was paid for. Her and her girlfriend, they were having their girls' trip to Atlanta, and of course we was going to be out there, so I was out there with my baby and my girls, and we had fun. However, when they pull up, motherfucking Atlanta PD wants to impound their car because they had car trouble in the middle of the fucking road. 2 young girls in their early 20s, y'all trying to impound cars and shit. What the fuck? So anyway, we go to Lenox Mall. Chambly, they got a whole goddamn airfield out there. I'm like, wait a minute, this is interesting. We had Walmart after we leave the mall. I'm seeing the helicopter. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Who they looking for? You got the state patrol.
We police. Thinking they looking for the Asian, right?
Killer,
we like, that Asian shit that happened in their shop, right? What the fuck did they say to us? It ain't about no Asian shit. They don't want y'all down here.
Right. Our car gets booted. After we paid, we stayed in Peachtree Towers. Okay, the condos.
I like the condos. Shout out to the
man.
I know we got the boot, but shout out to the Peachtree Towers. I like the y'all know I'm ghetto. I like the atmosphere. You go outside the towers. It's a liquor store.
Okay.
The towers.
It was the Peachtree
hanging outside, but then it's still beautiful.
Yeah.
I feel right at home. I'm safe here. It's niggas selling drugs. I feel safe, y'all. Keep going, Wing. My bad. I was safe.
Okay. But you know what? I guess, like, I love my view, even though it was freezing. My view was ridiculous. I was at the top floor. My shit was ridiculous. Like, I spent the whole time really out there. It's cold as hell, blanket up, but I was good. We barely ate, but goddamn it, I was good. Nikki said ghetto ass mall.
I like the mall. It was, a mall in Atlanta, of course, it's a bunch of people walking around that's not buying anything. They just want to walk around. They just want attention. You got the gays. You got the young ones. You got everybody. You got family.
Look, y'all. Big Bang Danny was about to get mugged by this lady and her 550 kids because Danny done bought this watch that the broad wanted. And she was mad as shit. Can I just try to watch on? Danny like,
I'm trying on watches. And she just walks in and I'm looking at a watch after I've tried on a couple. But it's this one watch that's kind of catching my eye, so I'm looking at it. She walks right up like, I want that one right there, and I'm going to just wait for you. I said, you want the one I'm about to look at and try on? She's like, yeah. I was like, well, you can try it on, but I'm going to buy it. So you trying on shit, bitch. I'm buying shit.
You wasting my time.
I ain't even play. Let me try on that, boop, boop, bop. I only tried it on to make sure it fit. So she can tell me how much she got to take off. I have small wrists. So she has to take that off. That's the only reason I tried it on. I knew exactly what I wanted. Let me get that. And I looked at her and said, you can order one. Fuck you mean. Get the fuck on. You're only buying it. You're only buying it because you got 5 kids. You got $1,400 for every child. Girl, get the fuck out of here.
That's why you buying it. Right. I'm sitting up here like, okay. I'm asking my bestie. I'm like, where Danny at? What's going on? She was like, man, that lady over there, pot as fuck. Danny just bought the watch she wanted. I'm laughing like, yo, okay. I got my bag. We ready to go. Danny like,
well, we know it. Wing, you like me. We already knew what we wanted.
We knew what we wanted.
But I didn't know what I wanted in that store. So when you went in there, I knew I wanted some type of jewelry before because I can't afford a I can, but I don't really want to buy a Rolex and I have 2 kids.
Exactly.
I feel kind of selfish.
I feel you on that.
Rolex.
I feel you on that.
I
feel
can,
you
but
Absolutely.
Danielle, you got do that.
You
take the kids.
You
to
are
Disney
the responsible
World.
mother
yeah,
that
like,
says,
take the kids to fucking France. Take my kids to Paris.
Right.
Don't buy a Rolex right now. You
right.
know, so
you're the type of mother that says, you know what, I got this 5,000. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure the kids is great, and I'm gonna take this little chunk of change, and I'm gonna do me. And
but
then
if I'm
like,
buy a Rolex, Danny, you need to be able. If you gonna buy a Rolex, why the fuck you just can't take that 5,000 and book a flight to Egypt and show the kids the promise? You feel me? I'm just a different type of bitch.
I feel you.
Even though I'm still gonna get the Rolex. I think I'm gonna buy it on my birthday.
Hold on, said to get the Rolex.
To get matching. What?
We can have. He talking about get matching Rolexes. Shut up, Chris.
Popped up. Who is Chris?
Chris, that he'll be on later. He the breakdown crew from the beginning.
Okay.
Like from the beginning. Yeah. Did I miss? No, you missed that thing. Did I miss who don't look? Don't you start, Danny. Don't you Jesus. Rain. Why you bring your petty ass out? Oh God. Danny, would you like to do the honors?
I don't want it.
Or do you want to do that after?
I'm not compromised because of a situation, but this person has done nothing wrong. She could have.
Okay, we're gonna leave that alone because I already know who you going for.
But hold on, I don't give a fuck. Let me finish. I'ma still say it. I just want to say, fellas, I know you just gotta pay attention to when it's here to here. They're here to here all the time.
Well, I'm always here.
I mean, look, but beautiful.
Oh, I know who you going.
I mean, oh, beautiful. But you shaped like the penguin from Batman. And it fucked me up. And if you say one thing to me, change this subject. All I'm saying is, y'all just gotta watch that up. Because that up turned into beauty, and then that beauty spread.
Chris said
this spread for miles.
Chris said this is where Jesus needs to show up.
that beauty spread for miles, and it go flat down the back.
Oh God, I hate you.
That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, let's get into it. We getting off of this. All right,
y'all always want to hear some old negative ghetto shit. They nasty.
First off, let me say this, Danny. If you can handle the comments for me, honey. Let me say this. Don't y'all ever in mid-COVID be in no factory fucking building with no AC and no fans on. All of us are not weed smokers. Thank you very motherfucking much. Okay? I just want to get that out the way. RBE would never. I told Lawrence this morning, I said, I'm going to be bougie because I sure was like, RBE would never. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, first battle. And you know what? 6'8", I see you in the comments. I don't know.
Hold on, when you know I seen somebody comment and said Ace tried to act like it was too much smoke in the building.
That's not true.
But look, I'm thinking, I'm like, y'all had no idea. It was a lie.
Yeah.
I don't understand how they was rapping because
we'll get there because I'm gonna say something else in regard to that too. Because I was gonna bring that up, but it was a battler. It was a couple of battlers that mentioned that, and if y'all will see that if you got the pay-per-view, you heard them say that. That was not niggas was on Twitter talking about Wing. You need to reread what you're typing because I could not see I wear prescription contacts. And my eyes.
Oh no, you was typing crazy.
I was typing crazy because I couldn't see. I kept trying to.
It was drying out. Your contacts was drying out.
My contacts was drying out. Hell yeah.
It was bad. It was smoky.
It was not good. It was not good. And listen, y'all, this was a huge warehouse. So just imagine a warehouse. You could see the smoke trickling, my nigga, trickling. Like it's
we smoked that bitch down. I ain't gonna lie,
like
y'all. We
smoked
that bitch down, y'all.
This wasn't even 420. The smoke was ridiculous. I can't listen. My ass, bougie ass, got in the elevator and I was embarrassed. I didn't realize this man came in the elevator with me and was like, I'm like, fuck you too. Like I get one of these, like, hold on. You know I don't stink, like I'm sweating or some shit. I get back, I take a shower, get back in the car. We about to go find something to eat and fuck y'all to Atlanta. Juicy crab, bitch ass. Yeah, I'm mad about it. Anyway, we go back because I ended up leaving. I did leave. I didn't go on front. I supported y'all. I gave y'all my money. Fuck old boy who was trying to charge $50 for the cross the street parking that they created. We found us a little park and we did that. But anyway, we come back, we come get Danny. And we get back in the car, the whole fucking car. My hair smelled like goddamn, man, that shit was ridiculous. It was crazy. Anyway, let me get to it. So 6'8" versus Reggie P. Now, 6'8", I did not realize that you were on this card. I was like, God damn, 6'8" is on this card. If y'all don't know 6'8", y'all need to go check out Pit Fights. He is talented up and coming battler. He's battled on We Go Hard. You'll see him in Our Society. Like 6'8", you're here. So Devin I think it's Styles. Y'all go ahead and put your battles where they can find you at. Very talented. His name is 6'8" for that reason. He's 6'8".
Very talented.
Very talented. However, my nigga, I need him. I need more plates for him. This is somebody who I'm definitely trying to get a 1SK for because he's nice. He is nice. But this battle, okay, cool. This battle, Reggie P, 6'8", this is one of his biggest performances as far as stage. So for him, I feel like there's a few things that he has to work on. But ultimately, for his first big stage performance for me, I was very happy. However, the crowd was very disrespectful. They were there for one battle and one battle only.
That's it.
Not battle. Respectful at all. The guys,
these two battles. I think it was there.
Well, somewhat, yeah. There was a lot of popularity. Again, this is bullpen. Yep. So when you go to bullpen, it's bullpen popularity. Let me say it that way. Reggie P, unfortunately, is a legend. Not unfortunately, but unfortunately, that Reggie P actually won this battle with a lot more charisma and showmanship. The bars were there with 6'8", but I think because again, this was kind of he's very bar heavy, and the performance factor of it wasn't there for me. That's really all. And normally, even though I liked what he did in this performance, I've liked his other performances. Shout out to him and Callie M on We Go Hard. That was a great show of performance for me. That's one of the reasons I even wanted to give him a 1SK, because I was like, you know what, dude has charisma, he has performance, but it's a difference in small rooms opposed to big rooms. Being able to keep the crowd's attention, but you know what? He had a lot of odds against him there. So Reggie P did win that battle. That was a cash prize battle, and it also was a bullpen tryout. Don't sign that contract until I can get you on a 1SK, bro. Don't get Hollywood on me, because I need you to redeem in Atlanta. That's a different crowd, different type of setting. I think you will appreciate it. But don't sign that contract yet until I can get you over there. Next event is about to be a crazy one too. So, I wasn't supposed to say that. That slipped out, but just, yeah. Anyway, damn it.
Stay tuned.
He said issue with judging. I felt that. I did feel that, I heard some things. But like I said, I felt like
he need to pop up. So that was him?
Yeah, that's Devin Styles.
He need to pop up. How you feel he did?
Oh yeah, 680. If you want to pop out, I'll send you the link if you want to pop up real quick.
But
I'll send you the link right now. Nah, man, I don't know no card. I don't know what you're talking about. He's talking about sending. Oh shit!
You can't even really talk about it because it's gonna take it to a whole nother. It's so much time. We ain't got no time for it.
Okay, I'm gonna send it. He said he want me to send it, so I'm gonna send it to him. What did you PG Skillet in the building? Yeah. Hold on one.
You know, I don't really know his name like that. So once I see him, because you know the first 2 to 3 battles, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know me. I was one of the people talking and running my motherfucking mouth in the crowd drunk. I came to see Snake Eyes, Bad News, and John and Ace. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that phony. I was running my mouth the whole time. Y'all would have been mad as shit. Keep it going.
I ain't even on the next battle. I'm trying to get him up here first.
Okay. Now, you know, I be honest with them. I'm just telling them. You was on it. You was on it watching with it. You ain't even, I'm talking to you then. You ain't even look at me.
Y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all know y'all cannot be trying to talk to me while I'm at any damn event. I ain't there for the event. I don't be meaning to be rude to people and standoffish, but y'all know I be trying to watch the battles. I get so fucking annoyed when people be wanting to hold whole conversations. Wait till the damn intermission. Shit, let me hear. You know what I mean? But Chris, shout out to Chris Unbiased. It was a lot of bloggers there. Like it was a lot of, this felt so good to be out. Like
I don't think they understood that. I don't think the fans, like I said, it's a lot of events that go on everywhere. That's fire events. Every event fire. But when you're not there and when you find it there, it just get different. I know we kind of blew y'all. Y'all probably hear us talking and not really reacting. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, we could have reacted to a lot of shit, but we was talking so much, we didn't hear a lot of shit.
Right. That's a fact. Shout out 680.
Okay, I remember now. Okay.
So 680, let's talk about it. How did you feel about this, the battle period, the crowd, everything?
Well, basically, like, the battle was cool. Like, I liked the event. Like, you know, it was definitely an experience. I can definitely say that. I understand the crowd was pro bullpen, pro Atlanta, so I knew I knew that walking in there. I knew that when I got booked. You feel me? So I still think I came in there. I did my numbers. Personally, I still feel like I left every round because it's like I watched it back. He only punched like once around. It was just really good rhyming.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was really good rhyming, and then whenever he did that one punch, like the crowd would go crazy.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, crazy. It was ridiculous. So, you know, like I said, it was a learning curve, even battling, you know, in Atlanta for the second time. But I still, you feel me? I had other battle rappers coming up to me telling me I won after the judging happened on the stage. I had more people coming up telling me that they feel like I got robbed. Then I heard a little something with the judging. I heard, you know, some judges judged the battle they didn't see. You know, so I'm just saying that's what I heard. So, but they can't undo what they already did. So I just kind of got to take that on the chin and keep moving. It don't stop nothing though. That didn't stop a damn thing. Like you see, I'm
at all. I feel like we'll see, and that's the thing. And that's okay. That's the other part when it comes to as far as battling. For me, because of the stage, it was a bigger crowd and voice projection. Like I could hear you. I was in the middle, right there by the cameraman, so I could hear you.
Right.
But it was hard to hear you, because of talking and different.
It was some mic issues throughout the entire event.
Right. Exactly.
I couldn't judge that from being on the stage and being the first battle because, like, basically me and Reggie B was like the test dummies for like the audio, the visuals, and all the other shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's all good. But once I heard, like, right after me was Clone and PC, and I heard how Clone and PC sound on the mic, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like, yeah, the mic's kind of.
They were throughout consistently.
Yeah.
Consistently. It was too many niggas on stage during Reggie. It was a lot of people on stage.
Guys behind you? Do you feel like you had too many guys?
I'm sorry?
Do you feel like you had too many guys behind you? Because he said too many people was on the stage.
Well, that wasn't his side. That was Reggie P.
I mean,
he was talking about
even that. I wish the stage was filled more. I wish the stage looked like how Clone, PC, Bad News, and Snake had. I wanted, and that's another issue I kind of had because I wanted. There was a lot of people in that bar area because it was two separate rooms. That bar area didn't even know we was rapping, and I feel like that was the person who came and got me.
But no, Wayne, if you wouldn't have moved me to the other side, I wouldn't have never left the bar area.
Right.
So I believe what he's saying. I wouldn't have never, because it was fun in that area.
Damn.
So I wouldn't have never went over there until they told me Snake Eyes and it was coming on. Then I would have walked over there.
Yeah. Like it's like people didn't know battle started until right after I battled. And then I come out to the bar area, fucking Prep pulled me aside, like, yo, you just battled? I'm like, yeah.
Wow.
What the fuck? Like, he was like, yo, we had no clue. We're all out here chilling, waiting for the event to start. I'm like, bruh, like, so, like I said, I learned a lot that day. There was a lot of stuff I had to take on the chin, but I'm still here. I'm still walking, still moving. I'm only gonna get better.
Right.
Nice.
That ain't if anything. That just made me more dangerous.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I feel like it definitely was a learning experience, and now that people kind of know you now from this being on a bullpen, and then when it dropped, it's always the in the building and the on camera.
No, on camera, people gonna look. Oh, people gonna look stupid. People gonna look stupid on camera because my god.
Because I definitely heard some. Oh, Reggie P bodied him. I'm like, Reggie P did not body him. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah. It's the bias. It's like I'm in the bullpen group. I see like a bunch of people from Atlanta saying I got bodied or I was real regular. I'm like, all right. Wait for the footage to drop. The camera don't lie. Everything was recorded.
Right.
Everything was recorded.
Camera don't lie.
Right.
Don't lie.
I'm excited to see it on one camera because I ain't gonna lie to you. I was one of the ones drunk, running my mouth. I'm trying to talk to Wing like, no, I'm listening. So on camera, I'm definitely gonna tell you the truth.
No, because I was like, hold up. I said, that's my man's. I did not realize that was you on the card the whole time. But of course, I'm trying to get ready for the RBE event. So for Max Out. So then it did not dawn on me at that time. I forgot who I was talking to, and he was like, yeah, it's the bullpen tryout. He's trying out for bullpen. And I was like, hold on, wait a minute. How you trying? I got a little offended. I said, that's called murder.
It's crazy because when me and you had initially talked when Murder had linked us, I'm trying to think. I think I was already booked for the first tournament because that was the final. Because FA was the final. So that tournament was late January 30th. And I know me and you talked about something February time frame-ish. So, like, I was ready. Like, I would have, it was.
No, that was cool because you know what? Like I said, with this performance, I feel like that event, the way the setup and everything is going to have you prepared for what I'm trying to do for you.
Yeah,
so
anything.
Nobody
can do anything worse than what I experienced.
Shout out to you for being able to
I'm talking about the stage, as far as the crowd. I'm talking about
the was rough.
It was, and you persevered. You pushed through. You did not give up at all. You definitely was like, I'm the fuck here. I'm probably the tallest thing in the room. I'm about to y'all remember my name.
When they won't respond to y'all niggas was like, what the fuck?
I'm trying to tell you. So
it was crazy. But definitely we will talk soon. And like I said, usually when the battles start to drop, we talk about them again. So when the battle drops, I'm gonna hit you up so you can come up.
Got you.
All right. Talk to you soon. Absolutely.
All right. Peace.
Can we give a shout out to how fat he is, ladies? God damn. I ain't want to go off. He is fat as shit, y'all. He like a bird. I ain't want to wild out, y'all. I ain't stop moving the way. That got all high and like.
Danny is my energy from now on, just so y'all know. But Chris, check in the comments. Hell, you also about Daddy.
All I was thinking. The whole time. You heard me. That's all I was thinking. Oh, damn, he back. Hey, friend. Hey, big head.
Oh, you so silly. You so silly. Oh my God. Vicky, come get her. Come get her. Come get her.
We can't even talk. We like, she looking for her homework. She like, man, where my boys at? Cause Daddy ignorant, bro.
Not at all. Not at all.
Is it 6'8"? It ain't 6'9". 6'8".
It's 6'8".
Hey, 6'8". I'm Daddy. All right, Chris. God damn, Chris. My bad, Chris. I'm sorry. Hey, Chris.
Anyway.
Man, no.
How tall? Nigga, you was in the building. How you don't know he is 6'8"?
She was drunk. He was big up bitch, girl. You already know that thing is long.
This is a recap.
Oh, shit, I am recapping shit.
Corey, we have not done predictions already. We're trying to get there. But anyway.
Yeah. Well,
like I said, when that battle comes out, I definitely want y'all feedback on that one when it comes out. I hear your interference. Is that you on your end? All right. So after that, the next battle was cloning PC?
I think so.
Okay.
Was it? Yeah, because then Riggs and
okay.
Riggs in there.
All right. So cloning PC, Lord Jesus.
This battle. I like this one, Wayne.
Woo.
I like this battle, bro. I like the energy in this battle. I actually did watch this battle because I like the way
I don't have much to bring.
This was a good battle.
Listen.
I like
all I'm saying is PC, go back into hiding, protective custody. Protective custody PC.
I'm trying that to.
For aesthetic effect, I like the dude standing up there with you with the burgundy flag on, but yeah. So let's get into it. First, I mean, you know what? I don't really think that there is there's a recap that's required. I had Clone all 3 rounds. PC.
I like how Clone was.
He had some shit.
And when he stood back, it was like, what?
He had some shit like, it took him a minute to cook up, and by the middle of his second, I can say that PC had, he had some shit he was going, but it wasn't enough. It really wasn't enough. I will say Clone had a bit of misinformation with the whole, here's my thing. Some shit, when you be knowing behind the scenes shit, that shit hits so much harder when they are creative in how they talk about it. That shit is just the most wonderfulest thing. However, Clone, the whole slapping part, he was a little mixed up because PC didn't get slapped. He actually got choked out by Rain. But you know what? I'm leaving that alone. Anyway, so that's what had happened. And well, no, I have to explain the third. The third. Some nigga said on Twitter, I said, okay, because I tweeted, I said, you know what, this is cute. I like all this, but I'll be glad when we get to this third, but never mind. And so old boy was like, oh, no, he's registered now. No, he wasn't at the time. He was false flagging. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. He was false flagging. He got found out in North Carolina. He was supposed to check in. He was basically supposed to have been in 2 different sets, and it was all a goddamn lie. It's just what it was. It's a lot of niggas that's running around here play cripping and blooding. and pie ruin and stacking that shit up all together. Let's not do that. Anyway, it was what it was. And he got called on it, on some real life shit that ended up becoming battle rap because you hanging out with NWX and everybody knows that goddamn Shine and Rain are Bloods. How are you hanging around and you trying to be in two different sets out of North Carolina? My nigga, it just don't work that way.
The question is,
I hate Danny.
the question is, I need to go.
I hate that.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man.
No, take my spot. Why are you taking my Spike Kool-Aid? Where is the lie? Did I lie?
PC Boss Man.
Am I lying, Chris?
Who is that?
I'm not lying.
I'm trying not to say nothing to you, and you just won't stop.
What I do? Huh? Oh. Anyway, so who did he was like?
I'm trying to add people. You told me to do the thing.
Oh shit! I need to see the battle. I like.
It's a good battle. It's fire.
It is.
It is. It's like a It's like one of the hood joints. It's good. It's a good battle. You will like it. You will like it. It's one of the DVD style. Am I
It's
lying?
one of those.
You get this feel? I mean, I believe both of them niggas. I mean,
I'm
I
sorry, I cannot get into PC. I've never been able to get into PC. The nigga sound like he sounds like the
Is it like a head ice type of flow he has, Wee? He got a head ice type of flow to you?
No, he sounds like John. Nigga, he slapped this nigga rap longer than a black church benediction.
You know what? You know what, Wayne?
Am I lying?
Nikki, get out my face, Nikki.
Am I lying? Am I lying, y'all? Am I lying? PC has always rapped like that. I think the only battle that I ever really cared for this man was him and Automatic Ray. Like that man rapped.
He's the one with the braids, right? He's the one with the braids.
No, that was Clone. The one I'm talking about, the false flagger is PC.
Everybody was going off for PC.
PC is a bullpen name. Plus, he's supposed to be a legend.
That's what you're saying. I thought, then I got it confused. Hold on. The one with the braids was fire. His flow was.
That's Clone.
Oh, yeah. The other dude, he was just theatrics. It was the look, the act.
That's the point.
That's what they like, though. They like that. I don't argue with the type of people that like
I go to the store and
those hitman
that's the way he raps.
Those hitman things and reload them with the bullets that came out of them, so you can shoot me and take the bullets out my body, reload the gun and shoot me again. Those hitman things. I don't listen to them.
Daddy. Oh God, Daddy.
I don't listen to them type of people no more. When you the one that told me, Daddy, you gonna learn. I have learned. Girl, I don't need to argue with them no more. Them hitman things.
But on a serious note, for real. Yeah, so the battle, at the end of the day, Clone.
I like Clone. I got Clone.
I'm not going to front. I'm not going to front. For real, PC did have some moments.
Oh, yeah, his moments was fire. He was a great, he rocked that.
Second and third, he had some moments. But at the same time, it's so hard. I feel like my brain was on drugs before it was on drugs because he raps so fucking slow. I can't do it. It's hard.
That Clone don't got braids. Somebody had braids.
He has dreads or whatever.
Oh, they're dreads? I don't know. I couldn't see that.
Clone got
Chris,
hair.
I wear glasses, Chris. I don't know. But he had hair. I know one dude had hair. One dude had on the hoodie, right?
Yeah. Okay, Clone had on the hood. Hold on. Clone had on the hoodie.
Clone had on the hoodie.
The other dude had a short haircut. And he got a big booty. Clone had on the colorful suit.
I got it all from him. I was drunk. Keep going, Wayne. Only thing I remember is Snake Eyes and Bad News and the other one. I was drunk then because
you know what? Okay,
I'm hearing
feedback.
TV before.
That was Clone. That's Clone. I'm hearing feedback.
That's the one I like.
Danny, I hear feedback.
I like him.
Clone had braids. He used to have braids. I haven't. Listen. Wait. What's that? Danny, something is. I got feedback.
I don't know why. I don't got nothing on.
Clone used to have dreads.
Come out.
And he had on a hoodie. I don't think I've seen him since then. So he doesn't have them anymore. But again, I don't be looking at people like that. I know him when he had dreads. If he cut him, goddamn it, he cut him. But don't act like I'm crazy. The motherfucker had him before. I wasn't drunk. I didn't drink nothing.
We ain't drink nothing. I'm drunk. Don't listen to me. Listen to Wayne.
Clone used to have braids.
Listen to me. Listen to Wayne.
But what I'm saying is that he had dreads, he had braids, he had something. He may have cut them off since then. But again,
somebody that I like had braids.
Well, that was 6'8".
I don't know. Anyway.
But no, I know Clone for having dreads or braids when he first started. So forgive me if the man has changed his haircut. I don't be looking at these niggas like that. I know their names. Shit,
I do. I be looking at them all like that.
Jesus. As I said, right. Clone cut his hair. Clone cut his hair when he got out of jail. Okay, my bad. Clone won, period. We know this. He had, all I can say is he had on a hoodie. My bad, Clone. You cut your hair. My bad. Anywho, can we get back to the other shit? No, we have not gotten there yet. We are almost there.
They waiting for that one. That was a goodie.
Jeez, why y'all waiting for that one so bad?
They waiting because it was good.
I ain't even going there yet. Just because y'all waiting on that one. I ain't going there yet. Fuck y'all. Y'all messy. Y'all some messy bastards. And I know what you're waiting for. And you're not gonna get me petty today. Not today, Satan. Y'all ain't doing it today. Now, we gonna go ahead.
We talk about that third round.
That we ain't. Hey, I'm not fucking with y'all. Y'all go to hell. Y'all go straight to hell. Y'all go straight to goddamn hell.
You messy too, because you walk right up to me like this. I can't believe he didn't brought up that shit. Goddamn. I said, "What when he got that brought this shit up there? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do." I said, Wiggins infiltrated in the building.
Listen,
retreat.
And I felt so conflicted. I felt so conflicted with that battle because Flecko is my nigga too. That's like little brother. Both of them are little brothers. You know what I mean? That although he was 3BL, that was a spit that heat battle. And that shit got history. A lot of you niggas don't know Bullpen spit that heat history. South history. Atlanta, North Carolina history. So a lot of shit went over y'all heads. I'm trying to break it down the best that I can, but Chris will be up here in a minute and he can break it down a little bit more than me. I can tell you from spit that heat part of it. But anyway, no apology until I synced it. Until you see it, I said synced it.
Hey, Blade, I'm the auntie from Friday. That be drunk and fall asleep in your lap like that.
Lord Jesus.
You like so, move down a little bit.
Go. I'm gonna let you do Bad News and
shout out to Bad. What? Danny? Shout out to Snake Eyes. We was infiltrated from the start. The moment Snake Eyes got on the stage, they was ready to move. They were not going to listen to Snake Eyes. I really got to go back and listen to it. I'm waiting for them to drop it, or either I got to hit a bootleg gang to find the motherfucking shit because calm your ass with it. You know how I do.
Why you trying to
They was booing my man Snake Eyes so bad. By the second round, I was like, Snake Eyes, meet me on the side of the building. I'm gonna pull up now. Abort. We've been retreated. They coming. We've been infiltrated. Snake. The whole case, they were against Snake. You gotta go back and watch it. I don't know. I couldn't even listen to the fucking shit because, well, I couldn't listen to Snake because they booed him every time. Bad News was cooking in the building. He was cooking in the building, bro. But I really feel bad because they did that to Snake Eyes. He got so much to offer, but he just gotta fall back. Stop being the bad guy. Stop being the bad guy for a bunch of bitch ass niggas that don't matter.
I feel like
let me tell you something. I had to learn that with y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I started with this shit with y'all and being on Twitter, I'm arguing with everybody and doing all that. I ain't doing that. My motherfucking background is sealed. You can't come behind me or ask nobody about me that's gonna say anything flawed. So when you got that stamped on you, that's all that matters. I don't care what nobody else thinks. I'm good outside. I can walk out my door. I'm good. So I think Snake Eyes need to get to that because in the building, niggas don't like you. You talk so much shit in that face off that they was waiting for you to kill this nigga and you just did not execute it like you should have. You was able to drag Snake all around the Garden of Eve. I'm trying to tell you, I would have dragged him like I was God in that bitch, especially with the whole in front of the cave.
And not for nothing. This Snake Eyes is lyrically better than Bad News, so he really should have won this battle.
I think he did.
I feel like Snake. First off, and this is my thing with him. I didn't really get a chance to holler at bro, but I'm gonna start having to holler at bro a whole lot more because my nigga, I'm gonna need you to go back to the early years. My nigga is about this battle rap shit. Like Snake Eyes used to come on the show, and I mean Snake know his shit. He knows these battlers. There's no.
He is good.
Right. It's okay to be the villain. People do hate on him, but you know what? You have to give him his flowers because at the end of the day, regardless of his situations or what people feel like he's not doing, he's making
that shit on his own. He wear that shit on his back on his own.
Wait a minute. He's making his own moves his way. He came in. He didn't come into battle rap trying to pursue a battle rap career. He was a crash test dummy that y'all thought had no potential. You feel me? So I'm gonna be on some real shit though. Because that's my nigga. I'm never not gonna say that's my man's. That's not little bro. That's definitely little bro. He came from AFM phone battles, where even then the nigga took his shit seriously. He's higher on fucking music. He's more of an artist than he is a battler. He came into this shit and he's made it all the way to King of the Dot. You can't take that away from him. However, him wanting to be the bully, him wanting to be, he was looking for crowd reaction. I felt he knows better than
so you agree with what Making Moves saying? Because I'm wondering what Making what do you mean Making Moves?
Hold on, I'm about to tell you, Danny. Calm down. He was a fan on AFM. That's what he's talking about. No, Making Moves. That's what I'm saying to you. He was in this shit. Snake Eyes was never a battler. We started the phone battles. The fan phone battles, and that's where he came from. Niggas was trying to be petty, offered him a URL situation. He went over to URL. They basically whatever happened over there with URL, the nigga was never supposed to make it. You see what I'm saying? They never set him up to make it. So this is why he talks the shit that he does, because he came in this shit like Ace. Ace said it too. Ace was like, look, I came out the pen, was watching battle rap and was like, oh, I can do that shit. He was an artist.
Really?
Hell yeah.
So he started watching battle rap while he was locked up?
Right. And came back and came home, was watching this shit. And he's one of them niggas that me and the guys talk about, be like, y'all think it's so easy to do this. Y'all get into this shit and flop because you think you can do what other battlers do.
It's a lot.
Ace he was a fan of battle rap and came in and was like, I can do that shit. Went and tried it and did it. He was doing one rounders though. But these are him and Snake are very much alike. These is two niggas that came into this shit. Give them they fucking flowers.
So what do you think he needs to do? If you could give him any type of advice, because I love Snake like a brother, bro. That joint had me sad because I know he's a good dude, bro. And it's sad when you gotta sit there.
Because bro is a good dude, but bro gets cocky. I mean, it's okay. He gets cocky. Sometimes he just got to bring it down a notch, which he does. But I understand why he beats his chest. And I ain't mad at that. But he has to understand who he portrays himself to be. And when you come into Shy is saying that wasn't a bullpen crowd, it definitely was. It definitely was a popularity contest up in there. And the bullpen crowd, it's really not even just bullpen, but North Carolina, all the southern states. This was the southern states movement.
They only crowd for the people that was on bullpen. Once you broke it down,
they definitely did. That was their show. And Snake Eyes, you came in there, that face-off did it for him. He got to understand when you coming into the Lion's Den, this is what you're gonna get. And I don't feel like this was his best performance. I don't. Snake has done so much better. I think he tried to force that a little bit too much for me. That's the way I
talk about that.
We still amazed. Snake made it.
We'll talk about that.
Some people are saying, they are still amazed that he did. You go to these comments yet? I didn't.
I can only see certain ones. I'm only doing the ones I can see.
Okay.
Maybe because you're the main one, you can see.
It shows Ace and Snake. Listen, better artists than battlers. I mean, it does show that, but the fact that they're making moves the way that they are, whether they're better artists than battlers, they're making moves as battlers.
Let me say something real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
I didn't even know we was gonna go there. I ain't like Snake. I thought he was a bully. I thought he was doing too much. But at the end of the day, a person that they kind of live the fucked up life, we don't really like motherfuckers that's like us. You feel me when I say that? So, because they're competition. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's always something in you, whether I feel like you're a woman or male. It's always something in you to be that motherfucker. And I just always felt like he did too much. But throughout the time, I took my time. I'm learning. I don't judge people. I judge you by your actions. I judge you by how you carry yourself, what you do out here. And I've been listening to Ace Amin music for about a year now. He dropped good music. I like how he approached John. At first, I thought he was bullying him. And then this shit happened with, what's his name? The battle. His friend. Jack Boy.
Wait, hold on. Wait. What you talking about? We talking about Ace. And we talking about Snake Eyes. No, we ain't even there. We not there.
You was talking about Ace just now, and I wanted to go.
No, I was talking about Snake Eyes.
Now, y'all said something about Ace, though.
Okay, but what he was saying was because I said earlier.
Telling him about how I didn't really like Ace at first.
Okay, but wait till we get to that battle. All he was saying was,
I'm not talking about the battle. Let me say something real quickly.
Okay.
I want to say we got to be open-minded, y'all, with these battles. We got to be open-minded about these people. At first, I ain't like Ace. I didn't really like Bad News or Snake Eyes for real until I got to learn Snake Eyes. You gotta open your ears up and listen to these battles. And you fucked me up, Wing, and fuck you because you stopped me. And I don't remember what the fuck I was talking about. And I had something going on really good.
You gonna come back to it?
Fuck y'all.
You gonna come back to it. I didn't really want to. It's almost, we got about 20 minutes before we finish, but I want to get to the messy battle that everybody want to talk about.
I think you need to talk about that with your friends. Let's talk about it.
I don't even want to talk about it.
All right, finish. Let's do that. Riggs, I like that battle. Go there. I like Riggs.
I'm there. Yeah.
I like Riggs. I got Riggs in the building, and I know for sure when they drop it, I got Riggs outside the building.
Yeah. I think that was
Riggs
kind
was fire. He was fire from beginning to end each round. His fucking actions, they did not stop. He didn't go down. He came off, taking off, and he ended the same. Shout out to Riggs. I got Riggs 3-0.
I can't not agree. Danny says, girl, why you talk about that girl like that? I said, Danny, let me I had to wait. I was like, let me explain to you later, because that was something serious.
Oh, they slept on Black. Oh, wow.
Tell me why. Hold on. Because you're right. Mailman, they did. But just because they slept on him does not mean that Rick didn't win.
So say why you feel like they slept on him.
He said, but I had Riggs 2-1.
Okay.
But yeah, do tell us why you felt like why they slept on him.
Yeah, why do you feel that way?
Because I'm gonna say something to that I saw a lot of comments there, but I'm gonna say something to that. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't feel like they slept on him. And anybody who did, I can tell you why they didn't. I'll tell you this much. Again, niggas was standing outside for that. We was on some smack time. We weren't. We weren't. You know, shout out to my brother. Shout out to my brother Black, and shout out to my brother PG.
We wanted in line more than 10 minutes.
Niggas is like, Wayne, why are you standing in line? I'm like, listen, I'm here as a fan. I don't do that bougie shit. Like, oh, I'm supposed to be at the front of the building. Let me in before everybody else.
We was in the line. We was chilling.
And it wasn't like for anybody who may be like, oh, she couldn't get it. Trust me. Let me tell y'all something. I was there before you motherfuckers even knew who Bullpen was. Okay. I was there but when Bullpen, when Spit That Heat turned into Bullpen, I was there. Everybody know that. Go check the footage. So it's because I'm only saying this for hating niggas who gonna be like, oh, she had to stand in line. I didn't have to do shit, to be honest. Me, I don't really fuck with John like that, but me and Harriet is cool as a fan. Me and Will is cool. We 10 toes down. I didn't have to stand in line, but I'm there as a fan. I don't do that.
Do that on horn. We didn't have to stand in line, and nobody opened our purse. And I'm just
nothing.
Say that.
We didn't get checked. Nothing. I
could have had a whole chop on my back. I'm just saying. So why should y'all talking to?
Right, Shy. We was there from the beginning. I'm a humble person. I'm a fan. You know, like I said, that's just what I do.
Battle rap.
Right. And I was there for the fan experience. I didn't mind standing in line because guess what? Before I really start going to events, this is shit like this, I used to like to hear. I like to hear what went on from beginning to end. So that's kind of why I like that experience. We was outside with Tony Bro and them chilling. And, you know, basically, like I said, my brother Black and my brother PG Skillet was like, look, first off, why are you standing in line? Well, I'm still talking to everybody who's walking up to me. We talking, whatever. I'm introducing my sisters. We was waiting for Snake Eyes. A lot of shit was going on. They came back over there. Wayne, why the fuck are you standing in line? Let's go. And so I had to go. So we ended up in the building. But anyway, like I said, this battle. I was looking for Mailman to tell me why. Okay, he had a crazy second. I do agree, but here's the problem with Flecko. Okay. I hate the fact that Bro stagnates himself. Flecko is not very consistent, which means that he will never grow. His pen will be crazy, but this was the best in performance that I've ever seen him do. Number one. Number two, he has that Kid Chaos syndrome. There's certain battlers that put too many words in a round. where I can say, I know I'm long-winded. I can be long-winded a lot. Whereas I can really just say, go to the store with me. I want to say, we're going to go to the store, go pick this up. We're going to go to this store, this store, this store, this store. When all I needed to say, listen, girl, put your shit on. Let's go to the store. And it's all about how I just said it. Opposed to
got that kid chaos syndrome.
He has the kid chaos syndrome to where I feel like he puts too many words together and it elongates the round. By the time he really builds up to a punch, or by the time the round is over, I'm done. Whereas Riggs executed effectively. He gave you creative angles. He gave you creative punches, his schemes, his wordplay. Everything was so direct, and he didn't really take a long time to get around, to get to the point. That's the problem that Flecko has had. He did better in this battle. I feel like this is one of the best battles I've seen him in. More exciting battles I've seen him in. I've always appreciated his pen, but the problem with that is that every battle is not about a pen. Just like my homeboy 6'8", every battle is not about a pen. You got to have more. In this battle, on the flip side of that, Riggs used to have that problem too. This is why this was such a mirror match. This was a battle. Listen, this was a battle for the culture. I tweeted that out. This was a battle for the culture. If you have been in the Southern movement of battle rap, this was a battle for the culture. This is one of them old battles. This is one of them old Spit That Heat battles. Even though he was 3BL, okay, whatever. This was a battle that was supposed to happen when the tapes got lost. So let's get into it. Y'all remember Spit That Heat's last event when the demise of Spit That Heat, when the tapes got lost. That last event that Rolla and them was on, right? What it do? Forgotten Purpose. All right, let's get into it. Big Facts Mod tapping in. Show love. Here, Dr. Comic. Yeah, that's Riggs first beat A Ward clearly. Oh shit. Okay, but we're not talking about that. We're gonna get into that because I never got to review that battle.
You know that's what make us love this shit. It elevates, it's like a tree. You know how the branches, it go into shit you don't even want to get there yet.
Okay, Making Moves Major. I gotta bring y'all back. Because this battle with Flecko L and Riggs was a history lesson. A lot of y'all did not know a lot.
He asking you a question. He asking you that, Wayne.
Right. That's why I'm taking him back. So the footage was not stolen. Something happened to the footage and it disappeared. It was ruined. Oh no, that caused a big controversy because that was one of their Spit That Heat was going on a decline. There was a lot of shit that was going on. And see, this battle, first off, this battle set the tone for Ace and John John. A lot of y'all may not understand. Set the tone for Ace and John John. So a lot of the rumor mill with Blow and why he left Atlanta and all this other shit. He had some shit going on, plus his mother was sick. But that particular event that had Flecko, it had Riggs, it had Rolla, this was one of their main events that had a lot of big names. That footage somehow disappeared and the laptop got destroyed or some shit before the footage came out.
Making Moves saying something up.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I remember Milltown was saying the footage got stolen out of his car. No, Marcus, Trez's relative had the footage and he was dealing with somebody else who was named in this battle that somehow when they were together, the footage came up messed up. So this is why she's being named in this battle.
Oh, wow. I'm like, what is going on?
I'm gonna do. Wait. Where my hat's at? I'm gonna do my Ace impression. I'm gonna do my Ace impression. Yeah, but anyway, now let me get on with it. So it was a lot of shenanigans that had occurred, and basically, making moves major. That wasn't what happened. No, on a serious note, that footage was in the hands of Marcus, the cameraman, and that footage ended up being destroyed or disappeared. So it was rumored that was the get back toward Milltown Blow because of basically that was the fall or the stab in the back.
Oh wow.
To basically teach him a lesson. And because there was shit going on with Trez, and the person named in this battle had something to do with that because she was on the side, she was dealing with the cousin at the time. Man, listen, it's so much drama, but this ain't the rumor mill. I'm just giving y'all a little history so that we moving on. Right. You had to be there. If you was in the Spit That Heat group, all of this was said.
As the battle rap world
turns. Right. Anyway, so although Flecko was dope, when he came over, Harriet, which I love her to death, I do. She is a cool person. I've never had problems with her, but unfortunately, she got caught up in situations where she went through different leagues and got with Bullpen after a couple of leagues. So Flecko, I guess she brought under her arm or whatever and brought him into Bullpen. And because this is the Atlanta, North Carolina, Texas movement, so to speak, it really was the revamp of Spit That Heat. I know John didn't like that reference, but my nigga, you got all the battlers that were left over from Spit That Heat after T-Top and Briz moved on. You understand? So it was the revamp, and we called it the revamp because Spit That Heat was it was a small battle league that had Smack and Beasley and Norbs and all these big leagues coming out to see their battlers. He was able to get an Av, a Mr. Mills, a Danny Myers, Lotta Zay. He was able to get all of these different dudes. John John had the same pool. So why would you not think that Spit That Heat and Bullpen was synonymous? You see what I'm saying? So I'm giving you this history. Just follow me, because it's all gonna make sense. So going into this battle, when Flecko came over to the brand, of course, Riggs has always had an issue back and forth. So this wasn't just about Harriet. This was about everything that was going on at Bullpen at that time. All the fuck shit, all the bullshit, all the special privileges, everything. So all the shady shit was going on, yet and still, what basically this was Flecko, unfortunately, and even speaking of Flecko, it's like, bro, this is levels to this. You keep stagnating. You're talking about me and my career, but regardless of my career, it took me this long, and I was mad at Briz and them, and I was mad. It was never about, listen, I ain't even getting into that. But anyway, y'all just had to be there. At that time, it was a lot of shit going on behind the scenes. You can't really say that somebody is mad at a situation when y'all came in together. These are niggas that slept.
Hold on. Because I'm confused. So
okay.
I don't know if I'm confused. I'm pretty sure it's about 1 or 2 or 3 people that might be confused. So Flecko and Riggs got history.
They all have history. That's what I'm saying. They all have history. They all have history. When there's just a Southern chitlin circuit. It was at that time. What I was about to say was these are battlers who traveled together. Flecko was Atlanta, but Riggs and them is from North Carolina. But you had it was a whole North Carolina movement for Spit That Heat that Bullpen took over. So they took over the Houston. They took over some Houston because you got Houston Barcode too, and then you have the block. So Texas got their own shit, but everybody who was Spit That Heat ended up going. Well, most people ended up going bullpen. You had a tryout situation, and I guess, you know, where other people were getting PGs or other people were making moves doing certain things. Funny shit, from my understanding, was happening with the PGs. Different contracts was being signed and things weren't being done. People were being stagnated, and that's pretty much what this battle was about.
Okay. I like the battle.
That Heat is in Milwaukee now. So basically what this battle is about is you're going to hear all of that. You're going to hear Flacco saying certain things, which again, it's one thing to use personals, and the personals don't really hit like that. And I feel like that's, if Mailman is still here, I feel like that's kind of where we got off track, because even though personals, they didn't really hit for me.
Because when you don't know the backstory, it really don't hit. And I think battle rap is so fanatic that they be so obsessed with these fucking battlers that it don't matter what you say they did. Sometimes it won't hit.
Right. Well, see, even with Flacco, nobody really with the personals that he was trying to use.
No, but I didn't know anything Rig was saying. But guess what though?
It hit
felt it in him.
Yeah.
The way he was, his energy, and the way he was talking to him, it had nothing to do with me or anybody else in that building.
But he was
believable. He was only talking to that guy.
That's was believable. Yep. He was believable. Whereas
like he only was talking to Flacco, period. And it had nothing to do with me. So that make me know that was a fire battle.
Right.
But let's take that to why I was trying to tell you that I'm remembering now. What's good, bro?
What up with you, man?
How you doing?
Cool, ain't nothing changing for the
so
world.
This is why, Wayne, it took me to be like, hold on. It took me to be like, damn, Ace. We gotta move it to Ace because the brothers are here now, real quick.
Okay.
Or do you want to end it?
Well, let me just say this. I'm getting feedback again. Shit.
We didn't even get to tell y'all about the inside of the building, but it don't matter. We'll
you will.
We'll get there tomorrow or something. So
we will. They trickling in, but we will.
Love you, sis. Hey.
How was Atlanta, yeah?
Atlanta was.
Atlanta was.
Bro. I had a good time.
Atlanta was Atlanta, huh?
Atlanta was nice. Atlanta was. We about to see what the fuck is going on.
Next week, I think we're gonna have much more fun. Let me put it that way.
Can I say something now? Oh, I'm gonna wait.
Go ahead.
Maybe I need Ornament here tonight to say this.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question, right? Because on the live stream, like the crowd just seemed fucked up. Was it like that for real?
They keep saying that.
The crowd was loud. The crowd was very loud. I mean, it was to the point where we were sitting here like, bruh, are you serious right now? You know, it was hella loud. It you know, they were disrespectful, but I felt like they were only there for one battle.
Yeah.
They wasn't there for the other battles. Like Danny said, she enjoyed a few different battles.
What up?
I was a part of that crowd.
Right.
You feel me? It was weird.
Making moves major, right. They would Spit That Heat, and then Riggs, it's so many goddamn. Listen, you said Strategize, you had Chitty Bang, you had all them niggas. Hold on, Danny. You had all them niggas that was from BRC, but Flacco was from 3BL. But that's what I'm saying. That movement for Spit That Heat, yeah, it was, and then remember Riggs had a league too. So yeah, doing events, and then that's what he was saying when BRC stopped doing events. Then of course that's when came and brought them to spit that heat. But what I'm saying is that within all that time frame, when Flecko was there at the beginning, that's when Trez came in, and Flecko came after that. Now Flecko came after that. But what I'm saying is that once they built up the situation, like what he was saying in regard to the whole BRC, you had your own league. I mean, a lot of that stuff, Flecko wouldn't have been able to know. He had to hear, opposed to knowing. Because, yeah, Riggs had his own league, but Riggs chose to let that league go to build up Spit That Heat. That's why the whole North Carolina movement went Spit That Heat. But we'll talk about that history lesson later. If you got to explain a backstory to an angle, it's a bad angle. But Savage, a lot of people don't know that Heat. So I see what you're saying, but a lot of people don't really know that history because, again, they're the Chitlin Circuit. This is not a URL type of situation. So a lot of people, unless you're in those southern states and followed those movements, you really don't know. So for me, it was a treat because I kind of been there from the beginning to kind of know what was what. Now, when he said what he said to Harriet, you listen, I had to pick my face up. Danny looked over at me. I looked at Danny, was like, oh shit. What the hell just happened? And I was like, I put my hand over my mouth. I did not know where Harriet was. I was like, oh my God. I felt bad for her because he really went in. But unfortunately, you know, when you have loyalties to people, you become a target. I used to be a target all the time. Only, you know, some things you try to help people in doing. And, you know, I mean, but again, you have to think about it. I don't know if a lot of people know, this was Riggs' goodbye battle to Bullpen. He says that he will no longer be battling on Bullpen. He's done. So this was his farewell to Bullpen battle, and he went out with a goddamn bang.
He did.
Yes, he did. So we can move on. I'm gonna let you move on to Ace, and you know,
he was amazing. Ace was fire. Since quarantine has happened, Slow-Mo, I've started to actually listen. I ain't gonna lie to you, like I told Wing and them, I'm your Lux, your Mook girl. So I'm with everything. The pen and how you do it. The entertainment. You actually gotta perform for me. I'm your Lux girl, you understand? But since quarantine has happened, I've had to actually sit down and listen. And I know that for a fact because I hated Kid Chaos. He was annoying as a bitch. But since quarantine has been happening, I said, you know what? Fuck it, Danielle. Listen. And then I started listening. I started listening to Nitty more. Because I didn't get it at first. I'm like, I want to hear that shit. And I'm like, the fuck? So now I listen to Ace. Let me get into it. Give a shout out to Ace. You made that man battle you, bro. I told your bitch ass that you would not battle anybody on no league until you battled me. Nigga. I mean, Danielle, you a woman, calm down. It made me feel like Rosetta.
That ain't got nothing to do with you being no woman.
I mean, it was like I told your bitch ass that you would battle nobody on no league until you battle me.
Say it again.
And he stood on it. And look, let me tell y'all something. I ain't gonna go deep, but you fans, you guys gotta understand that this is a show. These guys are very popular, and you guys look down on these niggas that are actually the man. The nigga you think not the man is the man. Shout out to Ace. Not only did I make you battle me, I was in control of the whole event, the building, the footage, everything. And you wore a suit, nigga, to make it look like you was a boss. And you
my man was about to say, wow,
Wait, Chris. Wait, Chris. Hold on.
And y'all motherfuckers let this nigga wear a suit and y'all like, oh, he a buff. You wore a suit so I wouldn't beat your ass, nigga. You wore a suit so I wouldn't beat your bitch ass in here. Y'all better wake up.
You niggas came in there trying to be the spirit, trying to be the knock off the time. You niggas came in there with 15 shades of bird.
You put that suit on because you ain't want niggas to mollywop your ass all over that bitch and split the back of them pants like Big Red and put your ass over a banner, nigga. Ooh, I'm done. How y'all doing?
These niggas came in there with 5 shades of beige on.
I know I'm a little gutter. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I'm sorry, but I had to talk about it. Y'all acting like this nigga's a kingpin. You wore that suit so you ain't get your ass whooped. I got your number. Shout out to Ace out in the boss.
Hey, yo, VA, how you feel about this, man?
It was a reason why a lot of people had Ace winning, and he showed why a lot of people had Ace winning. Like, for real. Like, I'm gonna be honest, John's second round was crazy as a bitch. His second round was fucking ridiculous.
What?
And that was a clear choke in the first round. I mean,
say it again. Say that shit again.
Choke, yo, like the nigga went back a minute and a half, nigga. Like, come on. Like,
you do know I went off. You do know I snapped in the building when he did that. I said, y'all gonna let that nigga recite the whole round?
All right. Let me talk to y'all real quick. First and foremost, we're not gonna sit here and blame Atlanta. Because if you go to the first part of the stream where TZ is asking who's from Atlanta, that shit sounded like an away game. That sounded like the Miami Heat came to the Hawks. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we're not like, this wasn't an Atlanta crowd, so we're not gonna sit here and say that it was Atlanta. However, what I will say, you motherfuckers, yes, you dirty ass. I've been here for 4 ass fucking hours waiting to see one battle. You motherfuckers. First of all, this is not ladies' night, okay? We didn't pay $100 to get in here and talk. Okay? We came here to watch an event. However, you disloyal motherfuckers, y'all got to come outside for one motherfucking event, and this is what y'all did. This you know what? Is it right? Look. Let me. Hey, look. It's just me and you, right? It's just me and you. Okay, we gonna talk real quick. Y'all dirty. No good. Ugly. Y'all had no business being at a battle rap event. Look, man, y'all ruined some okay battles. We're not gonna say great battles.
I have to agree.
We're not gonna say great battles. We're gonna say okay battles. Okay, not the best. Clear Night of 30s, kinda. Watched it a few times. Hey, man, that Clone vs. PC, a lot closer than what y'all are talking about. Y'all just don't like PC. Just say that. Don't go up there. Don't go out here and make up a narrative. Just say you don't like PC. Riggs, that's how you talk.
Clone kicked his ass. What you mean, Chris? Clone kicked PC ass.
You want to watch it again?
Are you gonna do this right now?
Oh, I will. I'm not saying
Clone.
I'm not saying he won.
Oh.
I'm not saying he won. I'm just saying that it's not as ugly as y'all think it is.
Shit.
Hey.
I know Clone was Mike Tyson punching out the whole guy.
Okay, let me ask y'all this. Hold on.
Clone was Joe Clark in that bitch. Come on. Riggs, you smoke crack, don't you?
Hold on. Wait. Capri Sun bars.
First off, I don't know where y'all niggas been. Capri Sun had the straw on the back when I was little.
Oh yeah, no. And you know what? They had the straw on the back too in the 80s. I'm gonna call a spade to say this whole battle's fucking dated as fuck. Both y'all. We had fucking Capri Sun bars. We had Parappa the Rapper bars. We had this shit. If the hip hop a hippie to the hip hop, you don't stop. Goddamn battle. This was it. The fuck you mean? We're not doing this.
He is not NWX anymore. And if you saw the battle, you know this.
Hey, and Wing, you out here. He's apparently not blood. Thank you, Wing.
Thank you, well, I didn't say it. I don't say it.
You know what? Hey, man, word to the 5. And false claiming and whatnot. Y'all see the name below. Hey, man, Ray, how you doing, man?
I didn't put nothing out there.
Let me address my brother that just popped in the room. My brother, how are you?
What's going on, bro?
Your brothers, because you got two that popped up.
Wing, mind your business for a minute, okay? Wing, mind your business. The minute talking.
We fucked up. He going to fuck. We fucked up.
I don't give a damn. Shit, I'm the commandeer. I'm the captain.
Come on, Chris. Do your thing, Chris. Bust it open, Chris. Do your thing.
Hey,
go ahead, bro.
Hey, Ray.
I'm gonna let you.
How you feeling about some of these battles, man?
You talking about that just happened?
I saw your little Nightcrawler meme.
No, the Nightcrawler meme was because motherfucker said Ace kicked John John's ass, and that's not what took place.
Okay, wait a second. Can I ask you something real quick? Hold on. We talking about hold the fuck on for a second. We talking about Clone versus PC.
Oh, Clone beat the shit out of PC.
Thank you.
Hold on. How many times you watched the battle?
That battle I watched once.
Okay, so this battle is this is the only battle aside. Okay, hold on. No, all right, hold on. Let me just pardon my back real quick. Hold on. Hey, look, this battle is about the only one that's got a replay value. If I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. Hey, yo, Flacco, what the fuck are you talking about, son? You took the same word 13 times and make. Hey, John, I wasn't even there, but you owe me $100. You owe me $100. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pocket tapping bullpen right now. This event, on paper, looks incredible.
Yeah.
The reality of it is that ignorance, getting to come outside for 5 minutes, and subpar battles ruined this entire event, man. Like, this was one of these ones where an entire crowd showed up for one battle.
Yeah.
That is the problem with this event. It's not the camera work. I get it. The microphones were whack. The crowd was whack. But it still doesn't change the fact that the majority of this crowd was here to see one battle.
Yeah.
One battle. That's all they cared about.
These niggas got their stimuluses.
And bought a bullpen ticket.
Bought a bullpen ticket and paid $50 to park.
Chris, I will agree with you a little bit, but I came to see two battles.
Look, Danny, I'm just waiting on you to threaten to fall asleep in my lap and let's see what's happening.
Look, look.
Wait.
I'm gonna say, I personally thought, like, I agree with Chris. On paper, this card was fire. Like, this card was fire. But
yeah.
like everything in life, like sports, like battle rap, just because it looks fire, don't mean that it's gonna turn out fire.
Look,
me personally, after I seen how the crowd was treating Snake Eyes, because I felt like they going into that battle, they literally felt like that they wouldn't give Snake Eyes a chance. And Snake Eyes was saying some shit, but they wasn't giving him a chance.
Okay. I want to.
His third
was all right, though.
It was a rap for Snake.
All right. Hold on.
Behind him, it was a rap.
Hold on. As somebody that has an inside track to bullpen, this is a cult following. Okay, you get no cuts when it comes to the home team. Snake Eyes never stood a chance against Bad News. Now, since we're talking about Bad News, hey, Bad News. It's me and you, real quick. Let's have this conversation real quick. You said that Bullpen was your wifey. That's because you have no choice.
Oh my!
Get him.
There ain't a league that wants you.
Get him.
There ain't a league that wants you, bro. You not one SK.
Get
Boy,
him.
you not a king of the dot tournament. You not a what? Hey, yo, what were the name of my tryouts? Hey, look, bro. Look, I'm be honest with you. Hey, News, you need to go over there and stay there. Okay, build a home, make it nice. All right. Let John come over for dinner. Okay, look, bruh, you wrap yourself out of fucking battles all day long. Okay, you ain't had to do that. They had it in the bag. They didn't like Snake, but then you still went up there for 27 minutes, 13 seconds, and 1100 milliseconds and gave us some bullshit. Okay, you got a blowout and a beard now, and
Look, Jason M said it best. And I agree with Jason M on this because this is no excuse for Bullpen. I get like you, I mean not Bullpen, for Snake Eyes. I get what you said that Bullpen is a co-following, but you got to win the crowd like Tay-Rock did in Detroit versus Clean. Tay-Rock went to Detroit and he took the crowd from Clean, especially after that crazy ass first round Clean game.
Right.
No, hold on, Danny. This was before the Tay-Rock we knew. This was still big hat wearing Tay-Rock.
Ray.
Big Tay.
I want E to chime in too.
I'm waiting for E. I thought it was okay.
He looks so unimpressed. He looks so unimpressed right now. Look at my man.
He looks very unenthused.
My man,
very unenthused. I think
hey, look, this man looks like the end of the scene to Get Out right now over battle rap. Like y'all see this, right? John over there stirring the tea.
Go ahead.
He's not drinking it. He's not drinking it. Come on, E, talk to him.
It was okay. I wasn't.
Hold on, Danny. Go ahead. You get your bars off,
man.
Hey, yo.
I've legitimately thought about my whole approach on just how I approach battle rap and how I talk about it. I kind of do everything in my power to just not offend people. In 2021, I don't give a shit. So let's get right to it.
You done survived COVID. Let's go.
Yeah. And I still can't taste the smell. So I got a super chip on my shoulder. So
hey yo, I want y'all to know right now that E look like easy to fuck that captain right now. He is not fucking with not another one of these battles right now. My man,
I'm gonna keep it a beam, man. I wasn't impressed with this card at all. I'm gonna be honest. My man Ray said that the card looked fire on paper. The best part about this whole event was the flyer and who the graphic designer was. Salute to him. But other than that, this card was.
I'll be back.
Hey, yo, shout out to whoever. Hey, shout out to whoever painted that mural with spray paint and shit at the event. That was the best part.
Don't do that.
So we gonna get to that.
Yeah, I had Ace looking like Dr. Umar. All right,
wow. So that's honestly how I felt. Salute the New Era podcast. They was actually having a live stream in their little Discord for the free ski, so I was in there watching that. The battle I was looking forward to the most was Flyco L versus Riggs, and I was very underwhelmed with that battle. Flyco has been a whole lot better than other. My favorite battle for Flyco L to this day is versus Trax. One of the craziest battles ever in 2019.
Shit.
Yeah, I know until you forgot. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I
love E, bro.
And that's why I was expecting so much from Flyco. And we've seen better rigs before. I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that sentiment. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw this battle, and I was just like, the only battles next was Bad News versus Snake Eyes. Ass Factory. I knew that's what that was gonna be.
Hold on.
Are
What?
we serious?
Hold on. What did you call it?
Ass
Are we
factory.
All right.
serious?
Hey, yo, for the I don't have mic problems over here. So for the ones of y'all that didn't hear that in the back, okay. He said that was an ass factory. Ass factory. Okay.
Oh,
J2
wait.
pulled up like,
your
wait, what'd you
voice
say?
is crazy.
Speaking
Your
of
voice
ass,
is
hey,
crazy.
man,
Now.
ass factory. Shout out to Dr. Miami. That's what he needs to call this plastic surgery for the women out of Miami. You know, ass factory. You know, so shout out to him for that. But
Oh
I
my
agree. But continue. But I agree. But continue.
In all seriousness, though, and I'm not even trying to be mean. I used to, especially around this battler, Snake Eyes, I used to tiptoe a lot because for some freaking reason I get cussed out. I don't care no more. I'm with all the smoke. Fuck it. So however he takes it, this is how he takes it. So I didn't expect.
Let him go. Let him go.
For Bad News is the overused bar committee president. Like, I didn't expect anything crazy from him.
Hey.
I didn't expect it.
Hey, look.
The face-off was fire. Don't get it twisted. The energy in their face-off was lit. They sold it. But I just like the fact they was just being petty. I knew the battle wasn't going to be worth nothing. Like, really? Clone versus PC? Clone been on a tear. PC was... When was PC fired to y'all?
Turn his mic off. Turn his mic off. We removed him from the chat.
Wait, hold on, no, time. Hold on, time.
Hey, I can tell you when PC was fired, but go ahead, Chris. I
Again,
can one time
automatic.
PC was fired.
Whoa.
Let him go. Let him go.
Oh my
Hey, hold on.
God.
When did this motherfucker take my spot?
Oh,
Hold on, you don't get to be this petty. Okay?
Yes, he does. Let him go.
I
Let
do.
him continue. Go ahead, E.
But in all honesty, like, I didn't expect much from that battle. Like, it's when the battle I was anticipating the most was underwhelming to me. There was no reason for me to continue watching the event.
Damn.
I think ain't John versus Ace online right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't even watched that.
Wait.
Oh.
Whoa. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna address.
We're gonna get into that later.
Hey man, I gotta look. We're gonna have a real question, real quick. Out of the 6 people that are up here on this panel right now, right? It's gonna get awkward.
I'm with all the awkward energy today, as you can see.
Yeah. Well, we know Wing and Danny were there. So, which one of y'all bought the pay-per-view?
I just told you I was watching for the free skin in the Discord. So.
Hey, Ray, why you look uncomfortable?
Wait.
Hey, why you look uncomfortable?
Let me ask a question. Hold on. Let me ask a question because it's not uncommon that pay-per-views are bought after the event because you can't catch everything in the building. So what are you asking exactly? I'm not understanding.
They got him the next
He
day.
basically saying who get
hoodwinked
and bamboozled to buying the shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
I'm here to tell you
the next day.
And I'm asking this question because if you knew that Ace versus John was dropping on Monday, would you have bought the pay-per-view?
I can tell you this. Wait, listen. Wait.
Let me answer. Then a person answered that went. If I didn't fly to the event, no, I wouldn't have bought it.
My mom with all the smoke today. I appreciate your laughter, but I'm dead serious. But go ahead.
I'm about to tell. Look, this is real talk, and this is coming from somebody. I didn't pay for it. I was able to finagle my way to see it.
You knew somebody that knew somebody?
I knew somebody that knew somebody.
Who's on the family and friends plan?
I can tell you this.
We're on the family and friends plan. Let's just put it that way.
I can tell you this without a. It was a lot of pissed off people on Twitter that when they saw that battle drop Monday. It was a lot of pissed off people.
Let me tell y'all this. Hold on. Let me say this. I don't feel bad for you motherfuckers. You know why? Because again, as we're gonna go back to what Chris and all the guys have said, even Danny, y'all get caught up in these popularity contests and some shit be right there in your face.
Hey, Wing, I want
I can't wait to start.
Hold on. Wing, Danny, I want to send a shout out real quick, okay? This is a special shout out. It's coming straight from the heart.
Jesus.
I want to shout out all the bullpen guys. and several league owners that I watched the bootleg with
Damn.
for the $5 spot. Hey man, it was like a family reunion, man. Salute to y'all, man. That chat was lit. Okay, it was way better than the battles. Okay, that it was way better than the battles. Okay, so salute to y'all. All right, yo, Danny, calm down. Hey, Danny.
Okay, I don't know why that couldn't wait until after I finished saying what I was saying because I was going somewhere with that. Thank you.
And we were, hey, you know what? And we were going somewhere too. Everywhere except to them to shop. This shit was ass.
But as I was saying, if y'all would have sat there and paid attention to everything that was going on.
Wayne, let me say this.
Hold on. Let Wayne finish.
Y'all just never gonna let me finish, right?
Wait. Let Wayne go. Let Wayne go. I'm trying to hear this. Go ahead, Wayne.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna mute the next motherfucker who cut me off. I'm gonna mute you because I'm trying to go somewhere with this. At the end of the day, I'm gonna need y'all to listen because I'm kind of tired of narratives. Every battle does not have a real backstory. You motherfuckers need to start believing in these fake ass narratives and stop letting these niggas be your superheroes. They put on their pants one leg at a time, and a lot of them is still sleeping on their mama's couches. Okay? Y'all felt, and we sat up here and asked, why the fuck did Ace get this battle? He don't deserve this battle. If a nigga, when did y'all stop allowing niggas to stand on their motherfucking words? That nigga said he was going to battle. He never lied to y'all about nothing. Okay? Now, we said to y'all earlier, Chris can attest to this and Danny can attest to this. And Chris can attest to this because Chris was somewhere in the right place at the right time and Danny was too. We ain't gonna go there. But the battle dropped because niggas had to get their money the way they could. And I don't mean Ace.
All right. Time, Wing. Time. First of all, you're not about to mute me. Okay.
Wake it up, Chris. Wake it
up,
Chris.
No, you
look, wake it up, Chris.
Look, let's talk facts real quick. Okay. We know why. Okay, first of all, in all the bullpen history of history, okay, even when I was there, okay, we didn't drop battles like this. Okay.
No.
Okay, so we're trying to capitalize. All right. Because the majority of the paper, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even going to do this. All right. Look, just look at me right now. We having a conversation, right, y'all? All right. Look, it was a business proposition. All right. John the Don told you in the third round, y'all was a lick. Am I lying? Oh, he didn't tell y'all that he did this?
I wish I had it. You know when they do that
in your faces.
You fucking idiot.
Yo, my man said he threw Ace Amin's money into the crowd.
Hey, I just want to insert some pettiness right now. I'll just play Killmonger.
Fake money, but then
that's what I'll just play Killmonger for all the John fans. This y'all king?
Y'all wait. No, here's my thing.
Oh, y'all. Break it down, Chris. Break that shit down, bro. Break that shit down.
We're for the culture, right? We're for the culture, right? So you mean to tell me that this battle has one of the fastest turnaround times in battle rap history to drop because not only did some of y'all pay for this, you watched it again on YouTube. You gave them 250,000 views in 11 hours.
Did you say 11?
11.
And they charge y'all $60 to pop at the
and $100 at the door.
Look. Let's just call it what it is. Let's just say what it is. This was a money move. Y'all all got played. Is it debatable on who won this battle? Yeah, because it shouldn't have been debatable.
It shouldn't have been. Wow.
Oh, and I got inside
Chris,
news.
No, hold on, Chris. You know what?
Oh, you
that goes back to a person like me looking on the outside.
Oh no, of something separate that was better than the event that I actually attended the very next day. But continue.
I want y'all to know that right now, Danny really feeling me. Danny really feeling me. I'm looking like Denzel right now.
I'm really you all Denzel. I mean, what's popping? What's good?
was
I
good.
like
No,
vanilla.
what I'm saying
Leave
is
So
this.
$39.99 for the pay per view.
What I'm saying is we can't be mad. Summer Madness dropped less than 24. Hey, Summer Madness 5 dropped less than 24 because of bootlegging. Hey, Blade, do you have a receipt? Hold on. Blade, do you have a receipt? Can I see your receipt, sir?
That's a lie.
Can you show me your paper?
Alec, let me tell you this. Alec, if you feel like John won, that's fine. That's your opinion. He may have won the battle, but Ace. Hold on. But Ace won the war.
Okay,
Believe
so here's the thing with
Believe
Ace.
that.
Here's the thing with Ace.
And
If
this
it-
ain't me just saying it. Ace
No.
won the war.
If it was debatable, then this is a loss for the John
For
call.
John, right. I agree. Yeah.
So Chris, you really have to explain this. They don't understand.
Okay, so all right. So here's the thing: you do all this, right? You set up this event. You do it on bullpen.
You didn't do anything. Let me shut up.
You know, this is why we don't let Wing drink. I just want y'all to know.
I ain't drinking. What are you talking about? Don't do that. Don't do that.
And this is why Mike's not here right now. Okay, because Mike don't know how to act neither. All right.
I don't know how to act because I'm tired of being nice. I ain't drinking.
No, all right, so look.
They're tired of lying. We gotta start telling the truth, Chris.
No,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm just
all right,
lying.
Hold on,
No.
wait. I'm still trying. I'm trying to understand this. So go ahead, Chris.
All right, so here's the deal. This was a business move between two men. For those that don't know or care or whatever the case may be, Ace came to Atlanta a couple months ago.
Ace lives in Atlanta.
No, that's not true either.
That's very true. I talked to him four times.
He got a place here.
Okay, but
Where
at the
he
same
resides.
time,
Okay. Anyway, John and him had a meeting. And this is something that we'll just say it didn't have a choice but to happen. So they work out the details. It is what it is. And please keep in mind, this is after the event where they pull up happened. This is after all of that. So this event gets put together. This is a mutual beneficial event for everybody involved. Everybody. What we got was Battle Rap's WWE at its finest. Y'all want the truth? Y'all want the real? This is what it is. We got sold what we wanted to see or thought that we wanted to see, not an authentic situation at all.
Let me stop you. You know what you just said? You fucked me up, right? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. When the beef first started, I wanted to see them fight. When I got to that event, I did it.
All right, let me say this. Let me say this. Ace pulls up in a Rolls Royce Phantom.
Who shit is that echoing?
That's Danny. Danny been doing this all night. All right, so we good?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Ace pulls up in a Rolls Royce Phantom. This whole thing is a show. Now, Ace, I actually know Ace, and he lives the life he talks about. I'm not gonna lie, but this is all showmanship. From the suits to the fucking Million Man March that showed up behind John to the bean pies that was sold in the parking lot. Like, look, let's just call it what it is, man. Like, we bought into it. We drank the Kool-Aid, and we were excited. Didn't live up to the hype. No, it did not. None of the battles. Crowd was ass. There was no control of the audience. Hey, Teasy, Bodega, I know you, dude, but nobody else does. You had no business hosting this event. You were probably the worst part of this event. John, Will, Shanita, aka Harriet, when you watch this back, you can be mad at me, but you know I'm telling the truth. This was not good. Presentation, mic problems. You have Avocado shooting it. These are not problems we're supposed to have. You're charging 100 at the door. You're charging 44 at pay-per-view. These are not the things that we're supposed to be dealing with. These are your problems, not ours. But you came out there. You gave us a subpar event. You had a bunch of battlers on there that clearly didn't give two shits about their opponent, PC versus Clone. Flacco, I don't know what you were doing. Okay, Moon Stars, the Rising Sun. Nobody want to hear that shit, Sharif. Okay, that's the fact. Okay, Reggie P, 6'8". There's clear levels to certain rapping abilities, and Reggie showed that. This was a night of 30s.
You feel that way, Chris?
Yeah, no, okay. So I made a case about Clone versus PC. I'm just saying that it's not like PC was trash. I'm just saying that there's a difference when you hit a certain stage and they're gonna fuck with you or they're not. It's just it is what it is. But it was a night of 30s. There's not a battle on this card that is worth watching more than twice. The original view, and then what you watch, and then when you get to watch it for the second time. E, are you gonna watch this again?
I didn't watch all of it the first time.
Hey,
So
slow. You gonna watch some of these again?
I fell asleep on it during the event.
Danny, you gonna watch this again?
I watched John and Ace.
First of all,
times.
I just want y'all to know that that Danny can't feel her face right now or in the building. Okay, so she's having to watch it back for continuity purposes. Like, this is crazy.
Down my motherfucking business, Chris. Damn.
Nah,
who the
hey,
fuck is Chris?
Hey, Chris. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, for real. The only thing I disagree with is like the John and Ace. I mean, what did we really expect from it? I think it actually did live up to exactly
I
what
thought
it was
John
going to
was
be.
gonna kill him. I thought
John,
was gonna
okay,
kill this guy.
wait. We gotta talk about this because John should, like, there shouldn't even the conversation of a debate, a
It
conversation.
should have been 3-0.
There shouldn't be one of these. I shouldn't be able to go, you know what? I'm not mad if you say Ace Amin 2-1. I shouldn't be able to go, you know, that first round in that third. All right, let's talk about it. Okay, first of all, both y'all's third, trash. Both of you. Y'all are way better than that.
Ace dragged the fuck out of that damn. He dragged the fuck out of that shit.
And that's a thing. Like, bro, you used a 2-year-old angle that Hollow clearly addressed. Like, that was not the out of all the angles you could have taken on that man, that wasn't the one.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
that wasn't the one. So him beating up his girl, like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I know some of y'all battle rappers for real.
I think the angle with John beating up his girl, he should have used that because the girl was working the door.
Okay, first of all,
You heard me, slow-mo. She was working the door. So that angle.
no. That girl's not working the door.
That won't do right. See, once again, never mind. Excuse me, y'all. Everybody, you don't know what the fuck be going on. Keep going,
No,
Chris.
I promise you that one wasn't working the door. But the thing about it, it was the age angle, but it depends where you stand on at a moral compass level that something's gonna resonate with you. The third round was a resonation round.
Mhm.
Okay? It's what connects with you. It's what taps into whatever makes you react. So if you are one of these people that has a big problem with domestic violence and things like that, Ace's round is going to stick with you a little more. If you're one of these people that like the braggadocious boss talk, that third round from John is going to resonate with you. Now, however, the thing is that the third round with John and him exposing that this was a plan, hey dog, everybody was sold on the fight. You ain't have to sell that out. Not the game. Too Short said it best. The game is to be sold, not told. Young fella. Okay. And what you did is you went out there and put all the game out in the streets and explained to all of us how this happened. And you took the absolute essence away from this battle. By definition, in my humble opinion, after another watch, you kind of have to give it to Ace on that point.
I'm telling you.
So for me, this battle is still a debatable. So therefore, Ace by default wins because it should have never been. It's on your league. It's in your so-called city.
Oh, wow.
It's on your league in your so-called city. There is not supposed to be a debate. You can pull up with all the silk ties and all the bean pies and all the Ferragamo flies.
Ooh.
But it ain't gonna add up to this real shit. Can I talk to the congregation for a second? Like, this battle was supposed to be everything, and this was the come outside battle, and then you went out there and exposed your own sauce. The real key to being a chef is never explaining your ingredients, sir. That's what makes a 5-star restaurant a 5-star restaurant. I'm done. Time.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Chris. As far as with everybody, I don't feel like John changed anything, bro. I feel like the same John that I heard battle Hitman at Summer Madness battled Ace. He changed nothing. He just put a suit on.
That's how I feel, yo.
You know, I was so disappointed, bro. I feel like that man bullied you for so much, bro. You supposed to kill him. You supposed to make sure Ace was covered. No matter what Ace was doing.
Okay.
Ray, go ahead.
Okay, can I say something? Because okay.
You was listening the whole time? Because I only said a little bit. So don't make it seem like you came
No.
Okay.
My whole thing is this. I've heard a lot of people besides Danny say that John, you should have killed Ace. It shouldn't have been this close. This. This is not LeBron James versus a college kid. This is a battle of words. Anybody can be beat at any given time if the right person comes prepared. Hold on. Think about it. Everybody could not see Shotgun Suge giving B-Dot a fight. But after that battle, everybody said Shotgun Suge gave B-Dot a fight. So this notion that we keep getting that it shouldn't have been this close. First of all, Ace, I mean, as much shit as I've given him for how overcomplicated.
I never thought B-Dot was gonna be Suge. I fuck with Suge, but keep going.
Nothing against Ace, but as much shit as I've given him, when have you ever seen? It's based on his lyrical prowess that Ace was not gonna be able to stand in front of John. Now, again, I may kill Ace for the fact that he don't have good wind control, and the minute that he stumbles over a syllable, his whole shit will fall apart.
Yeah, but Ace has always changed when that dude put smoke. When dude put that smoke out, that shit changed.
But
like Ace got
right,
his
but
shit
Ace have always been nice with the verbals. That's why when people say John should have lyrically, if we was to break down their bars lyrically, like lyric for lyric, Ace is a little bit more lyrical than John the Don is.
Well, first of all,
so it wasn't really that difficult. Now, me personally, I watched the battle twice. I edged the battle to John.
Okay.
How you got it?
Second and third.
Yep, I gave it to John second and third. And the reason why I took John's first from him is because he pulled that Suster shit. He took it to the top. He went 20 bars back.
Yeah.
And started. To me, that is a choke.
Oh, I know he tried to clean it up. Nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing in the building. I went off. I said, you going all the way the fuck back?
I know he tried to clean it up.
He said it in the second round.
I know he tried to clean it up by saying, "No, I need y'all to hear me because I'm about to talk to." No, nigga, you choked and you forgot where your spot was at, so you took it back 20 bars back.
All right,
but in the beginning of the second round, he admitted. He said, "I messed up."
All right, hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me put this in perspective for y'all real quick, right? Ray, you make a great point, right? Make a great point. Danny, you make a great point. Slow, you make a great point. E, your face makes a great point. Okay. But I'm gonna sit here and say this. Ramen noodles is ramen noodles. It doesn't matter if you put it in a Versace bowl or a styrofoam bowl. It's still ramen noodles. I don't care how the fuck you decorate it up. Okay, it's still top ramen. You just got to add the seasoning. This battle is left up in the air because nobody really brought that seasoning. Okay, so we say John's at fault because he ran an entire round back. I mean, none of us said, "Hey, you know what? Run 32 bars back. We want to hear it again." Okay, you do that on a haymaker. Ace, you cut your third short. You did the most graceful jersey I've ever seen. It was a curtsy. It wasn't a jersey.
I didn't even notice that.
It was a curtsy.
Oh yeah, Ace third was short as fuck.
I didn't even notice. I gotta go back. I watched it 3 times. I didn't even notice that.
Ladies,
go back and look how he stopped that third. He's like, it was an abrupt stop. Like, you know, when you driving, and you miss your turn, and you miss your turn. It was that kind of abrupt stop. Like, I missed the turn.
Hey, look, I just want y'all to know that Danny still can't feel her face. Okay, okay, Danny still can't feel. Where did Wing go? Wing, you don't get to run off.
Wing went to smoke real quick.
I don't know why the fuck she did that because she know I need to leave y'all for.
All right, so
Hold
on, Wizard of Oz.
My face.
Hold on, Wizard of Oz. Come here for a second. Let me holler at you.
Be easy.
Wing.
Be easy.
Wing.
What?
Wing. First of all, hey, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Nigga, you been on this show for like 2 hours. And he go say, "Hey, nigga,
hey, look, I'm taking the John approach. I'm running the tag. All right, Wing, how you call it? What's your official opinion on this?
I got Ace.
Is it clear?
It's clear to me. I mean, I heard everything you said. As far as I can definitely see where y'all coming from. The abrupt stop. I mean, to me, it was a lot of factors. I've seen different people saying, "Well, you know what? You said John choked, so did Ace. Ace used the whole smoke in the building." Y'all got to understand, a lot of shit affects that, and the smoke was ridiculous.
It was thick. Look, you can see
that shit didn't make no sense.
You can see it on cam, and I talked to a couple.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you could like. I'm sitting here telling you, I
seen the clear shit on cam,
and I'm like, yo. All right. First and foremost, I had a battle a month ago, and I couldn't breathe, and I just could not get my material together because it's just my throat's dry. I just can't concentrate. So that's a real thing. So salute to both those guys. I heard it was hot as fade, the first fade in that motherfucker. Wing, you were there for the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. When outside in Atlanta in the middle of summer feels like AC, that was fade. That was fade one. So there's a lot of things that come into play on this. A restless crowd. I heard the event started late.
It started way late.
I was so fucking drunk. I don't even know.
It started way late. Like I said, we were in the building immediately, and we actually did not. We got there at maybe closer to 4, and the event was supposed to start at 3. They still was not letting niggas in the building. It was the small lounge area where you got maybe 100 people standing outside with maybe an additional 50 in the building already. They didn't start, like Danny was saying, I didn't even realize that it was a whole other side. They didn't start letting you into the big. It started getting a little uncomfortable in that little lounge area. Then they let you in the other
And
side.
y'all gotta understand that's why the crowd reaction was fucked up too.
Okay.
It was like two different parts.
And
It
that's,
was
and
like
that's
a club on one side with a bar, and then it was the battle on the other side.
okay. And see, this is where I want to hold John, Will, Harriet, the staff over at Bullpen Battle Leagues responsible. The minute y'all realize that your host TZ is not taking control of the situation
At all.
not getting the, my man said respectfully, fuck you. Hey yo, respectfully, you're lucky you didn't get shot.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna be
the
honest.
host could see. His glasses was like super thick, and I think
Danny.
he was disabled.
Okay.
I don't
all right.
think he was regular.
Danny,
I don't
that's
think he was like normal.
Danny.
I think he was sick.
Danny, that's their host for all bullpen events.
Well, he's
Alright, so-
disabled. They gotta get somebody else. He's
All right,
disabled.
so
They
my-
need me.
Let
I'm
me
good.
let me go back to what I was saying. What I'm with Chris holding them responsible, but at the end of the day, John, and me and Av talked about this, and Av was just kind of like, when you're in battle mode, it's kind of hard to try to host as well. But
The host
if
was like this.
Well,
The
hold on.
host was like this. Next coming to the stage, we got John.
But
I got John coming to the stage.
But John, my whole thing now, I have to say, Will seemed to be doing everything. Will was running amok. John sitting over there with his people with 5 shades of beige on.
Oh no, John was like this, y'all, on his side.
Right.
With bottles. He
Sutton.
was these niggas like.
He never said one thing about the crowd. He never said anything to old boy to had him quiet down. Nothing.
If you was not into battle rap and like say I brought somebody with me, you would have just thought John was a nigga in the crowd.
Because he stood right there alongside the wall, looking like a discount Farrakhan and the Minions.
No, he stood
sorry.
over there looking like Arthur.
Hey man, hey yo, shout out.
Watching the battle.
First of all, shout out to the Million Stand March. Okay.
I called him 5 shades of beige.
Shout out to the Million Stand March. That shit was crazy.
I mean, they walked up in that bitch. You was like, wait a minute, hold on, what's going on?
Hey,
that money to talk
let
about.
let me ask you a question though. Hey, you think this would shy other leagues away from bringing crowds back?
No.
I had
Here's the
a
thing.
great time.
No, you want to know what? Wait, first of all, wait. Well, let me take this ball real quick, okay? VA, thank you for the alley oop, man. All right, slow. I appreciate that, man. I'm about to dunk the shit out this. You know what? No, because you motherfuckers keep coming here, all of you.
Well,
just
they're in
because the
Miami.
city's open and you can make $1. All of you motherfuckers keep coming here.
You can make $1, yeah. But that I don't think that it's going to shy away when you have a staff that's going to have control.
Control is different.
Wait. Hey, Danny.
Over a situation.
Wait. Wing, hold on. Hey, Danny. It's me and you. How you doing?
I had a ball. I don't think nothing was wrong with the event. I like it like that.
Wait, no, I get it. It's just me and you, girl. Let's just have this conversation real quick. All right, take this walk with me.
Come on, y'all. We had 2 hours now. We got to get to
Yeah, were you talking about Harriet with the penguin suit? I just need to know. I'm asking.
I did not say nothing about Harriet.
What was Harriet?
I didn't have to say anything about Harriet at all. I think that Riggs left everything to say about Harriet right there on the floor.
No, for real, Chris. What's good, baby?
No. So when you was talking about dress like the penguin and shit like that, was you addressing somebody or?
No. Oh,
You was Chris smart. I don't like you.
Moving right along.
Chris is bad.
Moving right along.
So, Eric, let me ask you a question. Is Double Impact with a crowd?
It's gonna be a small crowd, like an audience.
It's to be a small crowd, but yeah, let's get there.
All right, let's
Don't
get to
talk
this.
about that.
All right,
You
look,
think-
let's just keep it real with ourselves real quick and keep it real with our
Mm-hmm.
audience. This event is not really all that to talk about. And hey, yo, bullpen staff, y'all can feel any way y'all want about what I'm saying,
yeah.
but y'all did not create a talked about product after the fact.
After
Okay,
at all.
so moving on, we got
Shout
RBE
the
maxed out.
motherfucking Destiny, the
No,
motherfucking
no.
energy.
That's not what we doing. That's
Oh,
next week.
shit.
That's
We got RBE. We got
RBE is
RBE
next
ma-
week.
Yeah,
That's next week.
You want to do predictions, don't you?
No, we got double impact.
Man, I
This
don't
week.
give a fuck about that shit. You mean rookies? You mean rookies
I
and
know.
vets versus rookies and
I'm
vets?
telling you
Hey
that.
man, fuck that shit.
We can
Oh,
talk
Look at
about
E.
that.
Look how bad. Look, E. Look, I want y'all to notice something real quick, man. Y'all watch
Yeah.
this entire show. Look at his face right now. That is Hallmark. That's a Hallmark card of disappointment. Okay, this is what you send your people when they fucked up. You're like, hey, look, dog. He's like,
Listen, let's get the predictions out of
I'm
the
ready
way.
to see. The only battle I want to see is Murderland versus
wait a second. Hold on. Wait.
I want to
wait.
see Rock Easy versus Gigachi and motherfucking Swamp.
Hey, wait,
Yes.
hold on. Wait, hold on. I need her
Who the
to
hell
say,
is
wait.
got you? Who is
I
that?
was
Yo,
wondering.
hey, I need her to
What I
say.
said,
I
E?
need her to say that name again.
What I said, E?
You said Gee got you, and I was like, who the hell is that? I know you geek, so I'm just trolling, but you know,
All
it's
right,
whatever.
so-
it's all over.
So let's listen. We
Nah,
can
I
get-
want to know
we
who
can
the.
get through it
I want to know who Geechee Gotham is.
we can get through this really quickly. And then I mean, if y'all want to talk about
Hey, wait, hold on. When is Double Impact?
this weekend, it's Saturday.
Saturday.
The 27th?
It's lit. Yeah, that's the last battle till we find out what's going on with the North situation. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We gotta talk about what happened at the lawsuit on Wednesday when the court for caffeine lawyers showed up and found out
Shut your mouth.
going on.
Shut your
And then
mouth.
it stopped the other battles.
Hey, man, hey, yo, where is Michael when you need comedy relief? Where's Mike? Somebody, Mike Phenom, where are you at?
Gonna learn about these niggas. Y'all gonna learn about these niggas.
All right, so we got Double Impact this weekend, and then we have maxed out the following weekend.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Oops, I
And
have
then they
it.
can
Great day.
they canceled that Queen of the Ring event.
I heard.
Yeah, they canceled it after court on Wednesday. You know,
Hey, what is wrong with you?
caffeine lawyers went to court and found out you niggas is fishy. You feel me? So we might gotta pull back. You know, I mean, I think we might stick around with the people we already working with. But let's
Hey,
pull
Ray,
back.
get your cousin. Get your cousin.
Come on.
I don't know what the hell y'all. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
You'll see. Stay tuned. Stay tuned to the new URL movement.
All right, let's go. Let's talk about this card. Come on.
Oh,
Let's get
okay.
to Get to it.
I had to
Wait.
step out, so I'm assuming we missed the whole John and Ace shit. All right, let's go.
Ray, you got your pen and paper for
I
this?
got ads.
Hold on, Danny. Hold on. Do you have Ray? You got your pen and paper to write the predictions down?
You want me to? Because we usually treat the double impacts like the
Not this.
All-Star weekend.
No. This is rookies. This is rookies and vets versus rookies and vets. Accountability will be had. These
No.
motherfuckers.
I'm just saying that. I'm just saying
These-
though.
these
people
motherfuckers
really
don't
never
even-
took these battles serious. That we always looked at them
Right,
like the
but
All-Star
this
game.
one, this
The
one,
difference-
this one is a little different. Yeah,
the
this
difference
one,
is-
this one is a little different.
So the
I
difference
see
on
what
this
you are,
one is
Rail.
the difference
Go ahead,
on this
Chris.
one is that these motherfuckers don't know each other for real.
Well, not even that. Not even that. The fact that you putting them, the way that y'all did this, I see that y'all trying to usher in the new URL wave.
Ray, I got us.
Y'all trying to.
I got the badge in.
new URL wave, and unfortunately, the way I look at it, y'all gonna put the accountability on the top tiers. but he still nigga fucked us.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. How do you feel about the Your Honor situation in the Charlie Clips battle? It's
Ooh,
not.
I'm so glad you asked that.
He talked too much on Battle Truth. He talked too much.
So wait, hold on.
You cannot
Question.
talk
What
in
happened
a
with?
secret society.
Ray said what happened. Explain.
First
what
of all, hey, yo, Danny, drinking Patron out of a wine glass does not make it classy. Okay, it just makes it just last.
I'm not drinking Patron. I'm not drinking Patron. I'm
Can
drinking
somebody
seltzer
tell me
water.
what?
I'm drinking black cherry seltzer water.
Can somebody fill me in on
I
what
was
happened?
drinking Patron earlier on caffeine, not on YouTube. I'm drinking
Okay.
seltzer water on YouTube.
Can somebody fill me in what happened?
Okay, so
Because I heard
allegedly-
about Your Honor backing out,
Look
but
at- look
I
at
don't
me.
know what happened.
E, hold
All
on,
right,
E,
so-
look. E,
all right,
look
so-
at me. E, look at me. Look, E.
Danny, come on.
So
Go ahead.
allegedly, Your Honor and Charlie Clips is no longer a thing. It can't be Your Honor that backed out because he makes it seem like he had no idea what the fuck was going on. All of a sudden, the battle's not happening.
But
Yeah,
supposedly,
yeah.
Your Honor was trying to get Rex as a teammate and take Clips out. Allegedly.
Okay, so allegedly, why would you want to do that? Like, why?
He's Dot Mob, right?
Got my.
Your Honor went on Battle Truth channel.
Yo, my man
and
was about to.
told
Yo,
him
they was about to come
sign
out.
a deal that's not was guaranteed pay. And
Say,
you
wait,
already
say it again, Danny. I can't hear you. Say it again. I can't hear you. Say it again.
Your Honor went on Battle Truth page and talked about his contract that he was signed to with URL. He said he was on a 5-year deal with URL, but he was not contracted to get paid. It was not guaranteed.
That
But
has-
you cannot battle on RBE at all. You can battle on any league but RBE. You on us for 5 years, but you're not guaranteed to a battle.
Can I say
I
something?
said it on
Can I
fucking
say
Battle
something?
Truth interview.
But this is
Indeed.
why
Can I say
I
something?
don't know why he said it. Three days later, the battle was
Hey,
canceled.
Ray, please say something.
Why the fuck are y'all steady signing these dumbass contracts and then getting mad when the
Because-
shit is
But look,
hitting
let me
y'all
tell you
the
what
wrong
see
way?
what he said.
Why?
Scotty, I love Scotty. Shout out to Scotty because Scotty be in everybody. He's not biased. And when Your Honor said, I'm not taking up for him, he said, they asked the nigga was like, well, why would you do that? He said, it's good to have the URL name on your back.
You not getting paid.
He said it don't matter. To him, he feel like having smacking them name attached to his.
Hey, look.
But Danny,
look.
wasn't we just
I'm
talking about this?
not
Hold
wrong, y'all.
No. Listen to me. Wasn't we just talking about this? The use of a brand's name in basically using the brand's name to get your level, to get your weight up and get your money off of them.
No, hey, wing.
I wasn't concerned about the name. What scared me was that he said you're not allowed to battle on.
No, hold on. Wing, Danny, Wing. Let me talk to these new slaves. Oh, now I got y'all's attention. Everybody hates it when it's my complexion that says it, but new slaves. Y'all
Be
signing
easy now. Be
y'all,
easy.
no, hold on. Y'all signing deals that just don't make any sense. Ray is sitting here telling y'all. There's a gang of people out here that are telling y'all.
We actually had a show about this.
We had a whole battle rap business
did.
show about this.
Before the battle rap business show. We remember we had
When I got yelled at. Yeah, when I got yelled at by P. Yeah, I remember that. Look, you guys. Look, this is not the end all be all. And y'all really need to understand the paperwork that you're signing and what you're signing up for. Okay, it's a 5-year deal. You can be released after 2 years. Do you know what 2 years of battle rap is of being shelved? You don't have a fucking career. You couldn't get a 1-rounder on Gates of the Garden. Motherfucker, I can get 1 round on Gates of the Garden. Oh, don't look at me like that.
I'm trading. I'm trying to get money. I don't know what y'all talking about. I just saw me a good plug. Go ahead.
Now,
All right,
how do you feel? But Ray, how do you feel as far as like? I wouldn't do that bullshit, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can understand how a weak nigga will do that. Some people ride off other people's coattails.
Yeah.
We're not like that. So
And
we gotta
some people need URL. Some people need URL. Some battlers do need URL. But here's the thing. In URL's defense, and after me and Chris had the long conversation with P that we had last year, or in the beginning of the year when this shit first came out, they say that everything is negotiable. So, in the case of a guy like Your Honor, who who failed at his chance in I don't know what's going on right now, who failed at a chance to be able to be a part of Ultimate Madness, what do you do?
Yes.
Look, here's the thing. I think the fans and media created that URL is the only stage that matters effect. I think that you don't need the URL, you need a good team around you, and you can create whatever it is you want to create. New Jersey Twerk didn't need URL. URL needed New Jersey Twerk. So it's not about you needing them. It's about what you can bring to the table and create yourself as a household name, make yourself a product, and make yourself sellable. You know, one of the things that always amazed me about Arsenal the Rebel, he never needed anybody. He never compromised himself for a league. He didn't care if he was King of the Dot, Grind Time, URL, RBE. If the chicken was right, he was there.
He was there. But they were able to be there. That's the difference.
Hey, you know what? You know what?
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though, and this to piggyback off what Chris said. When you have fans and the URL themselves telling you this is the only league that matters. Remember, this is why I wanted to have that debate with Cola from Black Compass. Is because you're telling people that you're telling A-Ward, who's been putting in this work, who's been bodying shit, who's been giving stellar performances, yeah, you ain't did nothing until you came over here with URL. This is where the big dogs is at. But it's like, okay, if this is where the big dogs is at, then it shouldn't be nobody fucking choking. It should be everybody coming prepared. It should not be no bad. It should not be no bad events or any of that.
Hey, Ray.
Y'all planted these seeds out there that this is where it matters. The fans, this is where it matters. I tell people, if you're talented enough, you can't tell me that you couldn't do that same thing with a RBE or a King of the Dot. You couldn't move all around and make all of these because you're the ticket seller.
Ray,
Surf can sell the same way on any other platform than just URL. But the fans is saying, oh, it matters over here. And y'all dumb motherfuckers believe it and sign dumb contracts.
Ray, bro, I'm so glad you said this. Ray, let me piggyback off what you just said. So if the URL didn't need an A-Ward, right? According to them, according to the fans, they don't need A-Ward. A-Ward needs URL, right? Then why the fuck is URL willing to accept a one-rounder on Gates of the Garden, his PG, to get onto the URL stage? Because they dropped it on the app.
Why the fuck did they do that when they already had him booked with
they can't help themselves. They are narcissistic.
Hold on. They already had him booked with Twerk, and Twerk got into the accident, and they never booked him again and was trying to book him a coffee. What the fuck?
Sick.
No, what I'm saying is that these guys need to be aware of what you young battle rappers, you Crucible guys. I had a conversation with one of your top Crucible guys today. I'm not going to mention the name because it's just not important. Chris, do you think they're going to make me sign the same contract they're making everybody else sign? Yes. The answer is yes. They're going to. Why? Because they want to Thanos snap your career. They want to hold the Infinity Gauntlet. They want to be in control of everything that there is to be in control of. And so, yes, your contract will be the same, just like the next man's contract and everything like that. Nothing in that contract is guaranteed, but everything is negotiable. I got news for you guys. Any of you guys out here gamblers? Any of you guys go to Vegas? Any of you guys play the lottery? There is the reason why the saying created was the house always wins. It's because the house always has the house interest in mind, not yours. They're not a charity. They're not a donation service. They don't give two fucks about your growth. They care about their brand and their product and what you're bringing to it. No more, no less.
Wait, hold on, Chris. You fucking me up. Is this shit? Is that much money being made that you got to be that much cutthroat in battle rap?
Okay.
Hey, can
You
I?
making it seem like this shit like boxing?
Hey,
I'm sitting here like,
Can I jump in on this?
I
Hey,
know
can I
they
jump
do
in on something right quick?
but damn.
Hey, can I jump in on something right? Hey, yo, like some people might hate me for saying this, but who really gives a fuck about your Honor's contract? I mean, dog, you fucking your Honor. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You still new to me, nigga. If I heard the same shit about a surf or somebody, then I'd be like, damn, that's fucked up, nigga. You a vet.
But
Nigga.
wait,
You
but
a
see, hold on.
No,
BA,
no,
hold on. But see, BA,
He's
this is
still
why
a man,
this is why I gotta give you a little. This is why I gotta give you a little pushback. They'll never do. Wait. They'll never do that with a surf. Cause surf been around too damn long before contracts was even thought of.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If it was like a surf for somebody, then I'd be like, yo, then I'd be like, it'd be something that's worth talking about to me. But it's
let me stop y'all right there. Hold on. Let me stop y'all right there. Because although contracts weren't in place, they did have issues with money. Do y'all not recall Charlie Clips?
Yeah.
And the situation with smacking them? They've always had issues with money. They've always done little fuck shit. But it was just certain people that you couldn't get over on.
Yo, slow. Hey, yo, slow.
Like,
slow.
like, hold on,
Slow.
let me finish. Like, no disrespect to your Honor, but truth to be told, every battle he had on URL wasn't even worth getting paid performance.
Okay.
I just
Okay. All right. Hold on. Fair enough. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate real quick. We live in a weird time now, right? We live in a hypersensitive, hate-driven era of America right now, right? So we're all of the culture. This panel right here, all six of us, and everything like that. That man's contract matters just as much as the next up and coming star's contract. Whoever's trying to get locked into some kind of fucked up ass deal that takes away creative freedom away from an artist. This is no different than P. Diddy back in the era of Bad Boy or Death Row with Suge Knight, 360 deals, and trapping some of the most iconic artists in situations that were not becoming or beneficial to them. Turn them literally into to working out your contract and forcing you into labor and doing things that you didn't want to do in this industry.
Yep.
That's
Chris. But Chris, these is grown ass fucking men.
I was just about to say that.
Hold on, wait. What? Okay, go ahead, Wayne.
No. Because we sit on this internet and play like we so conscious about so many different things in the world. It should never be that serious of a situation that you're willing to sell your soul for any type of fame.
Everybody not strong like you.
Hold on. No. It had nothing to do with me being strong. This has just like we sat up here and talked about the fans You're giving this perception by the fans. We get these things that the fans see. You niggas got eyes. And you can see that this shit has happened to other people. This is just like a motherfucking female trying to take another nigga from another bitch that he done cheated on. The side chick syndrome. Oh, he did it to her, but he ain't gonna do it to me. You niggas better wake the fuck up.
Okay, but see, this is why I say, and yes, they're grown men. They are. But they're also grown men that are being taken advantage of by being shown something that might not be as great as they think. This is why we preach, especially over here at the Breakdown Crew.
They did it to them. They're not going to do it to me.
Okay, hold on.
Told me he loved me.
Hold on.
Beasley said I was the best. Pete told me I'm gonna get you this battle. I just need you not to battle over here. You can battle in your home league, but you just can't battle in these other places.
But what I want to say is this. This is why that over here at the Breakdown Crew, we pride ourselves on trying to explain to you guys that a team is essential. See this right here, the 6 panels right here, these 6 squares, right? This is a team. Before this show occurred tonight, there was a conversation. There's a plan. There's a building process. We're not just freestyling off the top. We're giving you content that was discussed.
Oh, what is that?
That ain't me.
I don't know, but Danny gonna keep bobbing her head to my rhymes right now.
No, she reading something. I was gonna put it up, and I said, nope. You know what, Blaze? Stop it.
Oh no!
What is that?
Chris really making me feel like that.
Hey, Danny.
That Def Jam.
Danny. Somebody get Danny's attention.
That's
something going on with your voice. Your voice is like you was in the Matrix really bad.
We Matrix. Well,
yeah.
Your voice is rattling every time you talk. It's rattling real bad, like your mic is distorting.
That's because I had my vibrator on. I'll be back. Fuck on with y'all.
Okay, so real quick, let me just say this. Let me just say this because you have a point. Wayne, you made a point, and Chris made a point about them being grown men. But let me say this: yes, they are grown men. That does not equate them to being businessmen. And that's the thing. Wait, hold on. Listen. When you have people flashing in front of you, this is what we could do for your career. How many times we've seen not even just talking about battle rap. We've seen documentaries time and time again where they say this label screwed me out of this much amount of money. As great as TLC, them ladies was themselves screwed out of a bunch of money. We see this all the time.
You making my point.
Because they are flashing in front of them. This is what we can do for your career. So we probably sit back and think to ourselves, why are you signing this contract? But then they're probably thinking, well, I've been doing this for so long and didn't nobody know who the hell I was in my own city. So if I go ahead and just do this, maybe I could get some kind of notoriety. It don't make sense.
All right.
No. Stop. Hold on. I'm gonna let you finish. I want you to just stop right there. Let that marinate, because you just answered the question. Now I'm gonna flip it, because here's the thing. Look at E. I'm gonna flip it. That's your own motherfucking fault. Because what you said was, we saw TLC, we saw these documentaries where people have been getting 360 deals fucked over, and everybody that all saw the same shit. You said to yourself, I don't get no play in my hometown, but this name, this notoriety from this brand will get me where I need to go.
Hey, yo,
let me get that 5-year contract, and you said it's URL.
Hey, look.
I'ma do it.
Hey, look.
And now you having second thoughts.
Hold
on, Chris. So here's where the divide comes in. where we want to feel bad for them, but I can't feel bad for you when you knowingly got yourself into a situation. You may not have read your whole contract and you felt like you needed to because you already made up in your mind.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, yo,
Like, don't get me wrong. They not
Don't cry
businessmen,
wolf now.
but they smart enough to read a fucking contract before they sign that motherfucker.
hey, yo,
Like,
I
come
disagree.
on, man.
I disagree with
Hold
that,
on.
VA,
Whoa.
because everybody was talking about how educated and how many degrees Meg Thee Stallion had, but then when that damn contract shit dropped, everybody was like, "Well, why you didn't read the contract? Why you ain't do this?" So we can't sit up here and keep.
But
just
I
putting
can't
it
have
on them.
sympathy for somebody that read a contract after they sign the shit.
Okay, wait,
I have to.
wait,
I have to because you have people that will put language and words in contracts,
Right.
bro, that people don't even understand what it means. And even if they tried to look it up, they can read it and assume that it means something. And then when they try to get out of it and say, "Well, I read the contract and it said this," the next person lawyer is gonna say, "No, this is what it actually means." So I can feel sorry for them a little bit because it's a lot of trickster shit in it.
Hey,
But you knew you couldn't read that verbiage. You see what Jason M just said? These females and these males need lawyers and managers. But you know what you are? Hold on. But you know what URL is going to tell you?
No, you don't.
We only want to deal with you.
We got you. We only want to deal with you. And that brings me to this. Here's the 3-0, the 30 piece, the Lux third, the he gonna get this work. Hey man, you motherfuckers call this motherfucker uncle.
Damn.
Let that fucking sneak in.
Hold on, Chris. The first time I met Smack, you know what he said to me? I was like, "Smack, you from Queens." He was like, "I look good, don't he?"
What
What is you talking about?
Hold on. Y'all call this motherfucker uncle. Y'all, Uncle Smack. He says I'm next up. Hey yo, look at E right now. Look at my man. Look at my man right now. Y'all call a grown man uncle that is sitting out here giving you that weird vibe. Okay. This is open toes and dress shorts at the barbecue, uncle. Okay. Look, man.
These are grown men. But listen to this. I can't even be mad at this. Is why a lot of shit don't faze me no more in battle rap. And I just, Danny be coming to me with shit, and I'd be like, "Child, please." She's just amazed about a lot of shit that she's learning now. Ray was the same way when Ray was like, and then when he started to he was like, "Oh my God."
When you start
it gets overwhelming when you learn
when
certain
you become
things behind the scenes.
when you get to a certain level,
it make you not want to fuck with them no more.
No, when you get to a certain level in battle rap, behind the scenes or in front of the camera, or whatever the case may be, Ray, I'm sure you're learning some very ugly truths about this.
I am.
Wing, this is some shit that you and I've been known. E, I'm sure you've seen some shit that is just not right. Slow, I know your ignorant ass has seen some dumb shit. So, like, all right. And Danny,
I actually got a good rapport with a lot of battlers on the URL.
And Danny still can't feel her face. I'm just.
Well, no. Let me go where I was trying to go with this. At the end of the day, what I was trying to say was, we do, the shit that you hear is, it can be motivationally. We have always been, about for the battler. Let me just put it this way. It's not about, don't say that. That's what I know what I was about to say. I don't be tripping too much. These niggas getting outraged about the ADEP. That's entertainment to me. I don't put a whole lot of forethought in it, and that's no diss to what he does or whatever. But at the same time, when you hear certain shit, it's like, I don't go as far-fetched as to Beasley's Funhouse. But at the same time, Chris just said it, and y'all niggas call this nigga uncle. Hey, and look, y'all grown and shit.
And that's my thing. We put way too much emphasis on the big bruh era of battle rap. We put
right, and you wonder why ADEP comes up with these different situations. I ain't looking at the signs and Illuminati. I'm looking at the fact of what I gather from the shit that he says.
It's what he proving. It's his
Well, it's
facts.
not even.
It's too much.
I don't feel like any of that is proof. I feel like what
I
it is,
think it
it comes in. It comes in a metaphorical way of you niggas is getting fucked with no Vaseline.
Some of them might like it.
You know what?
Period.
I learned a lesson a long time ago with this whole battle rap shit.
And you are now. Hold on. There's the proof, Danny. In terms of you can't tell. You don't like what he's saying, but at the same time, niggas like Your Honor that get mad at these contracts prove it every day.
Okay, in that, all right. There's been Wing. You can co-sign this. We've been hit up by several Ultimate Madness guys. We've been hit up by Crucible guys about this
top tiers.
About top tiers about contracts in situations. They don't want you to have a team to be able to filtrate the bullshit that they're trying. And look, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is not painting URL as some type of evil entity. This is business.
It's business.
Business is a fucked up ass scene because it is about the brand, not you.
If there are no friends in business.
When it becomes a corporate situation and it becomes about views or content or everything like that, that's no longer about you. It's about a service you provide. It's about a service you provide. You guys are tools. You're not in a corporate situation. People don't look at you as a person. That's why a lot of y'all don't even realize, and I don't even want to get on my woke shit, but how many of y'all have a corporate job, work at a large company? Doesn't matter what it is, Walmart, whatever. You want to know what the most interesting part about that is? You're not whatever your name is. You have an employee number. You're a digit. You're replaceable.
Let me ask y'all this. How many battle rappers' names are registered?
Well, and look, let's not even go there because we've talked about this. You guys being
and really, I'm gonna tell you something.
What do you mean? What do you mean when you say that? What do you mean?
I'm about to get there. That really doesn't even matter anymore because kind of piggybacking off of what Chris is saying, and I want to get off the history lesson because again, Chris said
Chris
something
fucking
earlier.
them up though.
Hold on.
Chris fucking them up.
Chris said something earlier. The game is to be sold, not told. And
but the game, you definitely sometimes the motherfucking secret is hidden within.
Hey, let me get my round off. I can sell that to you for $19.95. Anyway, as I was saying, y'all niggas,
I got $20.
Y'all, nah, for real though. Y'all got to really, these are gems that we always drop every show. And it ain't too many people that's gonna do this for you.
Hey man, yo, shout out to my manager Ray.
I want to go down a timeline for y'all real quick. And this is why I say it's always business, never personal. And I'm gonna say it again for the niggas in the cheap seats.
Moving forward, if you want to book me, please look to the guy in the red shirt with the beanie on. His name is Ray. Y'all can get it.
It's always business, never personal. There are no friends in battle rap. URL has made moves to further themselves. The men behind the scenes to further themselves. They have taken away from you, the battler, the ability to completely market yourself. They pick and choose. Hold on. They pick and choose who they market. They've taken away your YouTube views and put you on an app.
You want to know why they
hold on. Anybody who was registered with ASCAP or BMI no longer makes money from that.
Because it's a personal app. It's private. It's a private entity. You can't get that.
They don't care about the money.
And
they like
hold on.
They like the look. They don't care about the money.
Hey, yo, I didn't even know that shit, yo.
Danny.
I just put that out there slow-mo.
Danny, hold on. Listen. If you're ASCAP, BMI, you can register your battle bars just like you would anything else, music, anything otherwise. Okay. When it gets put on a public platform, you are then entitled public. Caffeine is privately owned currently. It's not publicly owned. The URL app very privately owned.
Whoa.
Your content, and here's the other thing. Fuck it. Let's just get into it. All right, your content and what you're providing. I guarantee you that if you actually read your contract, that there is some verbiage in there that explains that they have rights to all content being created for said event, said channel, said app, whatever the case may be. Y'all are fucked.
They took away every way that you could possibly make money outside of battling.
So
It's not
what am
that-
I
it's not-
doing?
it's
So
not-
I'm
it's not-
learning how to battle for 3 to 6 months for the biggest battle of my life. Like so I'm Tay-Rock and I'm about to battle Daylight, and I don't own that.
No.
Hell no.
You can't
Hell
even,
no.
you can't,
No.
you cannot get your royalties from it. No.
No way in
I would
hell,
never
yo.
allow that.
It's
I
not
would
worth it,
never
yo.
allow
Nope.
that.
Hell
I would
no.
not, because I had to remember that in my mind.
It's
This
done.
my shit.
It's done, baby. It's
I would
Really?
never
And-
do
and-
that.
and-
I would never do that.
Hey,
I
they
would never
better be.
sign
Hey,
it away.
hey, I'm gonna say this real quick. They
That's
better
like
be careful.
signing yourself. That's like signing your soul to the devil. Fuck.
Hey, they better be careful before they end up like how the WWE doing their wrestlers now. Because now the wrestlers can't even make money off Twitch without Vince McMahon getting a piece of that shit.
Okay. All right. So
What?
hold on.
So,
Hold on.
If
Ray-
you trust me, you get a caffeine show, they probably gonna end up putting that in the contract. We get a piece of that. Y'all better be careful.
Okay, hold
I
on. Ray
think
is,
that's a part of it
hold on.
already.
hold on. Ray is bringing up an interesting point. I'm going to tell y'all a real quick story. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all a real quick story. I was engaged to Roddy Piper's daughter. Okay. I lived in California. I was going to school out there. I became friends with a lot of wrestlers, Randy Orton, John Cena, all these guys a lot before they got really popping. Mark Jindrak is one of my best friends from down here. Yo, do you understand that Vince McMahon owns these guys' personas?
Yeah, that's why Cody Rhodes can't use the last name Rhodes. He owns that name.
And Rhodes
owns
is, and Cody's
What?
last, hold on, and Cody's last name is Rhodes. I played baseball with Cody.
And he don't even own the. He
No,
can't.
they can
Wow.
own somebody can own your name.
Yes,
That's why the
And that's-
Ultimate Warrior changed his real name to Warrior so he could use the name outside of the WWE.
Why do you
The same
think?
reason why China, rest in peace, before she
Wait,
died,
I
changed
don't
her
like
legal
you.
name to
Why do you
China.
think? Why do you think
I
Kevin
don't like
Nash?
you, Wayne.
Hold on.
I don't like you. Wayne.
Hold on. Why do you think Kevin Nash goes by Kevin Nash and not Diesel? Why do you
Right.
think he didn't transfer over to WCW? Why do you think
yeah.
Scott Hall? Why do you think Scott Hall went by Scott Hall instead of Razor Ramon?
Yep.
A character. This right here, this is no different.
Somebody can take my name from me.
Yes. If you're not
Oh
careful,
my God.
look. I could create a contract right now. I could book Ray or I could book Wing. And in this contract, in this verbiage, I could technically have them sign over their rights to whoever they are. If Wing is using, we all know that Wing's name is not Wing. Well, you know what I mean. We all have
Right.
personas, but
Yeah.
I could by definition put her in a binding contract where I own all rights to that banner behind her. And if she doesn't read it or doesn't have somebody else that reads it, she just signed her shit over to me.
And I can't use it unless he says that it's okay.
Okay.
That's not good. So think about a lot of the people that was under influence that signed a lot.
Yeah, Blade Brown, that's a fact. He did get the rights to his name last year because WWE didn't want to file to keep it. Yeah,
Right.
that is,
Hey, yo,
that's true.
Jimmy, I appreciate that. It was fire, man. I've had a crazy life. This is a part of it I don't really dive into too much with a lot of my friends, but I live in Atlanta. WCW was created here. And so a lot of this stuff I was around for very early on. So
I'm sorry, I just read what Blade Brown said at the bottom. Said we giving Chris Abias ideas for Battle Truth.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
hey, but look, man, I gotta actually jump off. It's getting kind of late over here and everything like that.
Damn.
But I did want to say this, guys. Understand what it is you're signing, what it is you're co-signing. And by
Yeah.
co-signing, I mean, please take a look at what you're really riding with, whether it be a bullpen, whether it be a URL, a RBE, a KOTD, an iBattle, or name it. Put people around you that you know you can trust, okay? And make sure that you are taking care of all the loose ends that somebody can take care of for you if you're not careful.
Initially, right.
Okay. Also, I just want to put this out here. I know some of y'all not gonna like this. Okay. I know some of y'all are not gonna care. Some of y'all, this is really gonna hurt y'all's feelings. I'm still mad at Averb, man. Fuck him. And I'm out, man. Salute the breakdowns, the breakdown crew, man. All right, I love each and every one of y'all, man. I'm gonna check in with y'all real soon.
All right.
Thank you, Chris.
Squad.
Whew. So, did y'all want to get, since we added the Debbie Downer, because y'all don't like hearing about y'all. That's one thing I will say. Black folk do not like talking about the business aspect of shit.
I love it. I love it.
I don't like
I'm
the
a boss,
when
so
they
I
get
like it. I
dropped
like it.
about your favorite leagues and shit. This
I
is
love it, 'cause
not
I'm a
this is
boss.
not a shitting session on URL, because I know we do have a certain follower who will probably listen to this show and tweet me.
Godfather, smack them up.
Hold on,
Ain't nobody hating on smack.
Hold on, Danny. Hold on. That will definitely tweet me tomorrow and say that we're hating on URL. On a serious note, this is not a hate on URL, but URL has decided to put themselves, which is great, put themselves, which ultimately puts the battlers in a much more business and corporate setting that a lot of these cats weren't ready for. And we keep hearing these contract issues. And if you think for a second that this crew has ever or will ever look past that, we ain't never been for the league. We always been for the battlers. We are fans of this culture. So you're going to hear about it. At the end of the day, it ain't fun to talk about this shit. But at the same time, this is the only entity in battle rap that's doing this. So we have no choice but to speak on it. We will not be compromised and sit here and act like that shit ain't happening. And we be outside of events and considering these battlers' faces, knowing that they getting fucked over.
I'm sorry, Wig. I know you said some real shit, but I just saw a comment from Blade Brown about Cortez.
Stop listening to Blade, right? Stop listening to Blade.
I am not.
I just have to look down in the comment. I just have to look down the comment pop right up.
I am not. I hate him. I hate him.
It's kind of funny
Absolutely.
because
Hold on, Ray. Oops posted. He said, I just got my stimmy. I'm about to pay URL to release Cortez shit from the vault.
I saw that.
Niggas gotta leave Cortez alone.
pretty sure I'm sure they battling soon because I also saw a tweet when Tony Bro said, "Hey, what has hands that can't block a punch?" The nigga said Cortez. I was crying. I was just like, bruh,
Oh my!
I love it. I love when they start talking shit to each other.
So are we gonna do these double impact predictions or what?
Or
everybody can run theirs down real quick.
Or I could tell y'all about Survivor Series that happened at the secret location over the weekend that I was at.
Oh, you can definitely do that.
Hey, who won that Profilini and Scope?
Yo, that was a good battle. I can't call it on first watch. On first watch, I can't call it. No lie. Like
for real, each.
Hey, y'all went to y'all fade BS. I went to mine. Let me. We all got different roles. Y'all do y'all. I got me. You know, we come back with the good series. Yeah, it's in Virginia on Sunday.
That's fine.
Damn, Danny, you could have been there.
Nah, I was good.
Yeah, Sko and Profilini. I think Sko has reinvented himself compared to what he used to be, and he's very fire.
I heard that shit was fire. I heard that battle was crazy.
Yeah, it was a good. Oh, but the battle of the night was Deuce versus DG.
that was I didn't see that coming at all. Like,
Really?
it was crazy.
You
The thing-
liked it, E? That means it's fire.
Well, I'm gonna be in all the footage, so I'm like literally right next to Tara, so right up front. So you gonna
Deuce
see
be
me.
rapping though. Deuce
Oh
be
yeah,
rapping like a
he was.
motherfucker though.
Him and DG went to war. That was one of them ones. That one, Skates 30 luck dollars, and Skates
What?
is in rare. Yeah, Skates
Hey,
is
I
in
can
rare.
see that though.
Mhm.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, Skates back. That's what's
Skates
up.
is fire though.
Skates got a clear 30, and he was
Wait a
wild.
minute. Wait a minute. Go back to DG versus Deuce. You said, what did you give them?
Oh, that was a battle of the night. That was clearly battle of the night. Clearly,
Battle of the night. Goddamn.
back and forth. Like,
Goddamn. From like on both ends.
it wasn't a dry round in that
Oh
battle.
shit.
Yeah. And this ain't no prisoner of the moment type stuff either. It was literally one of them ones. Like, yeah.
It was Skates versus Luck Dollars.
Yeah, from Dot Mob.
Oh, I know him. That's my guy. He was from
He
Yo
battled
guy,
JC.
Supernova.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yo guy he died.
What?
He died, man. In the battle. Not in real
No,
life.
I know.
Like,
Wait, Luck died to. Oh,
Nah, the Skates, like, Skates was kind of on a slump, but I guess
Yeah.
he was in rare form that day. He wasn't playing. Like, he really wanted to show that he was back, and he did badly. Like,
Oh, when they dropping it?
who knows? We still ain't got all the ones from the first Survivor Series. Like, but
Damn. Skates and Lux Dollars. I gotta look it up.
Profilini versus Skull was dope.
I heard that was like a 2-1 debatable.
Yeah, it is. It is. I've tweeted on it, so if you go from my tweets a few days ago, you'll see it. Ish Moolah and Burke Bucks battle. Ish Moolah 30.
damn! Why you say it like that?
It's a vet though, man.
He really is.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
Bricks
you going fast? Ishmula versus
Burke Bucks, Tay-Rock's cousin.
yeah.
How Burke Buck was. Talk about Burke
Bucks. Burke Bucks was actually good, but the problem with Burke Bucks is his bars can kind of go to anyone.
He's not as direct.
Yeah, his energy is dope, but he
What
had
did
some
you
good.
say? Ish what?
Oh, but Ish was it was Ish, bro. Like,
I noticed E, me, you, and Wayne, we shared that a lot about when your bars don't. It seemed like it could go to anybody. We would quickly point that shit out. Like, man, anybody could have been standing in front of that. That wasn't direct.
So Burke battled this weekend,
yeah, on Sunday he battled Ish Moolah. Yeah,
and Rock jumped in Snake Ass battle.
I see where you going with this.
Oh yes, Burke Bucks addressed that into the camera. So it was quite hilarious. He said, next time you diss me on cam, don't get 3-0'd on camera. I was just like, that's kind of accurate. And he like looked dead into the camera when he said it. Like, it's kind of hilarious. But Burke, the highlight of that battle which was kind of eye opening, was Ish Moolah did like this thing. Because they call him devilish too, you know what I'm saying? And he pulled out this notepad and he was like, he said, you sign over to me, I can get you anything. And then Burke Bucks was like, nah. And then he had names in there. He said Swamp, Rue, all these cats, Rue, Swamp, and everybody. You see who all these people I done made into stars? And I was just like, wait a minute.
Oh, he acting like he the devil on some type of shit. The devil about to eat the
salad. Ish was on one that day. So
oh my,
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, and Bricks Belvy battled Young Grizz.
How did that go?
It was a cool battle. First battle of the day, so the energy wasn't set yet. But I gave Bricks the first and second round, and and Grizz had a dope third. Like, if Grizz would have did what he did in the third, the whole battle, it would have been debatable, but it just wasn't. And rest in peace to Young Grizz homie Juice, trade that. He passed away recently. So he dedicated that round to him, and I think that's why it was so crazy. Because after that,
Nice.
he went loco after he did his little memorial. Yeah, it got real though.
Hey, Travis Simmons said we talking about these creative player battles like we don't have no interest in them at all.
No,
I don't really care about what he's talking about, but because
into it.
all the top tiers battling, and all of them have forgettable performances, and we know their name. So let me know.
We've been getting a lot of luck. Don't nobody want to talk about it. We've been getting a lot of lackluster battles, but
Travis, you go all the way back to AFN with me. You already know I've always been for the underdog. These are dudes that, you know, unfortunately, they don't get the looks that they could. And really, some of these niggas that's in the mosh pit of URL that don't get the looks that, you know, that are getting looks, a lot of these niggas can beat them. So if you don't want them to know who they are, you would never know. You feel me? So you know how we do. You know, we ain't gonna change that. We are never gonna change that at all. So any other battles there?
Was that the end of the event? I think yeah, I think that was it. It was only 6 battles. I think I said 6 battles.
That was fire. That's fire.
1, 2, 3. Wait, no, I have Deuce.
Let me go to my tweets then.
The app is just dropping what?
Hold on. Skull versus Papalini, Ishmula versus Burke Bucks, Young Grizz versus Briggs.
Hallelujah Jones versus Gunpowder Pat.
Gunpowder Pat still rapping?
My nigga.
But this battle was hilarious. If it drops first or something, I wouldn't be mad because the humor is
on both ends. On both ends?
Def Comedy Jam, for certain. It's like old school Comic View at 10 o'clock on BET. It was
I don't know why. Like I think I used to like Gunpowder Pat, but then something happened where I just don't like this dude no more.
Dang, because when he battled Skates, he was fire. But after that, he wasn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but this
he was fire like shit against Skates, yo.
Yeah, so he kind of got back in that bag of being his humorous self, and it was a funny battle, bro. It was hilarious.
Who won?
I gave it to Hallelujah Jones clear, but it was hilarious.
And I did not spell Hallelujah right, but okay.
Yeah.
Put it up. Put the name up. I want to see it.
I ain't gonna front. These battlers got some of the most creative names.
Hallelujah Jones has been around for so long.
Yeah, he has, but I'm just saying, like, most of these guys got some creative ass battle rap names.
His opening slogan is
Rubando. You don't know who Rubando was in the first Ultimate Madness.
I like Rubando.
It's hilarious.
He's never gonna make it, but I like it.
Damn.
Hallelujah Jones got the funniest open everybody. He also say, God bless me, F everybody else. That is hilarious. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Why am I laughing?
I love Gunpowder Pat though. That I really do. I love him better.
God bless me.
I like
Fuck
Gunpowder Pat
else.
over what's his name?
I told
what's
your
his name?
bitch ass you won't go battle nobody else until you battle me. I'm saying that for about 3 days. I'm going in the store. I'm be like, can I get some Dutchess? He can be like, what you said? I told your bitch ass you not gonna battle nobody else until you battle me. This nigga was. Did y'all see Ace Amin underneath John neck right here? This spot, like he could have been like that. He could have kissed under his neck. I don't know why I thought of that.
I'm $3 in profit. Let's go.
Okay, so let's get back.
Can we talk about before we end? Because I know we gotta go.
Well, no,
never talked about Ace Amin and John.
We did.
We went over that.
Did?
Yeah.
We've been.
Yeah, you
I love y'all. Talk to y'all tomorrow.
I mean, I missed it, but I got a little bit off what I needed to say, so it's fine.
I mean, if y'all want to go back to that, that's fine.
No.
I'm out. I love
y'all. Description. Love you too. Okay, so are we doing the predictions for Double Impact or no?
Yeah, we can go ahead and knock them out.
You got the card pulled up? Because that's a lot of names to know by heart.
Yeah, I got it.
It's
I was
too
about to
much
say,
for
if
me.
she ain't got it pulled, yes, card, I got it.
Yeah, I got it pulled up. All right, let's start with Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Arsenal Kid Chaos versus B Dot and Real Sick.
This is gonna be a very interesting battle, in my opinion. Like the matchup. And my whole thing is, who's going what Arsenal and Kid Chaos we gonna see? Will Kid Chaos be able to like reel in Arsenal's disrespect, or is Arsenal gonna turn Kid Chaos into a disrespectful little motherfucker? Like, which one is going? But I'm gonna be honest. I seen Real Sick. He tweeted that he was on his way to LA today. He was flying out. I'm gonna have to get his battle to be Dot Real Sick.
Real with you, Ray. It's kind of hard not to, bro. Like, it really is. Like, that amount of rapping power is like the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan fusion version of Vegeta and Goku, bro. Like, of rapping. Like, it's just like, what are you gonna do and say to that? Like, what are you gonna do?
This battle's about to be crazy as hell, but
I
think it's gonna be entertaining.
I don't think I would ever understand how the fuck Kid Chaos and Arsenal would work out.
I think that's when I think that's where I'm confused at. How is that gonna come together?
That team ain't clicking for me right there. So
that's the thing. Something has to come out of it.
Yeah.
And I'm anticipating seeing what that is. Slow-mo, I'm full agreement with you. It don't make not a lick of sense to me. But what does? We have liquid soap. That makes no sense back in the day. But I mean, it's
like that's like putting Shotgun Suge and fucking Chilla Jones together, bro. Like, shout out to both, but it don't match, bro. Like, for real. Shout out to both of them though. But
hey, that would be terrible.
But yeah, I'm taking B Dot and Sick.
Yeah.
They both paused and was like, yeah.
This is kind of a hard one for me because I feel like, Beatmaker Ars can rap. We have seen that. He gives us glimpses with the Ray, you said something with the writing power of Kid Chaos, the disrespect. I feel like they can be a powerful team.
Yeah.
I feel like rapping is what we keep saying: performance, charisma, stage presence, all of those things. Arsenal is seasoned over all three of them.
Yeah.
If him and Kid Chaos can really develop that chemistry and pull that shit off, y'all, this could be a debatable.
The good thing about that,
rapping.
The best thing about that team is Arsenal is going to help Kid Chaos control his pace, which Kid Chaos struggles to do.
Control his pace and stop elongating his rounds. This is a dude that puts so much in rounds. You got if you got 90-second rounds, now nigga, you cut that down to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to think about it. You share a round with somebody now, depending on how they construct this whole situation, it's going to pace him in several aspects and add the dynamic that he does not have. This is why he lost to Lou Castro.
You got a point, Auntie.
I don't know. This is a hard one for me.
And you know what's crazy, Auntie? I never thought I'd hear you admit to say that Kid Chaos lost Castro. Because she was mad about that for like a good month.
I had to come to the truth.
It
was hard. It was hard.
Yo, Chris Petty in the comments, he said, don't let that distract y'all from the fact nobody wanted the team with Aber.
I hate him. Go away.
He has a point.
Beat out a conscious nigga and an indie. I'm not doing this with you. Race your ass.
Okay, so Wayne, who you taking in this battle?
I don't know. I'm conflicted.
Only thing you gotta say is there's nothing personal at the end of your decision. I do it all the time.
Debatable.
All right, she said debatable. All right. So next we got Rum Nitty and Jada Nightwing versus DNA and Don Moreno. I already know who I'm picking, but somebody else can.
Jesus fixed it. Who you got?
I'm taking Rum Nitty and Jada Nightwing.
That's here's another wild card match for me. It
You know
looks
what?
crazy on paper.
I'm gonna have to take DNA and Don Marino
Ooh.
just because they have that much longer prep time with each other.
And they're already a team. You know that Don has been getting help, not written help, but I mean help with this process of recreating himself. Listen, I have found some real true life things about Don that I am looking at. Listen, that's Lil El Chapo. Y'all better stop playing on Don and acting like his life ain't real.
If you think about it, what better teammate
Don
than
Moreno
Don
might be
Marino
El
than
Chapo, but I'm
DNA?
still taking Rum Nitty and Jada Nightwing.
But you know, it's not Rum Nitty I'm worried about because when Rum Nitty teamed up with Ill Will, that was on short notice. So it's not Rum Nitty I'm worried about. It's just Jay, the Nightwing.
Yeah, on the short notice. Yeah. NWX. Oh shit, y'all. Okay. What happened to Clips in Your Honor? We just talked about Clips in Your Honor, bro.
Bro, you gotta start paying attention. Yonda said too much about his contract and they clipped him. Hilarious that I did that. Like I told that totally was.
He said they clipped him.
I totally did.
That was a bar.
I didn't even try, but I was like, that works. Okay. Hey, $5.50 in profit on my trade. Anyway.
All right, so next we get
hold on. J Rum might be boring as hell. I don't see Jay being boring, but like I said, I do feel like the handicap is the lack of prep time. I do agree with that. As far as who would win this battle, that is kind of hard because again, this is not a battle it's more about wits and chemistry and bars and performance. When, again, this is the all-star match. We want to be entertained. I'm going to go with DNA and Don. I'm sorry, West Coast. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I ain't
hating. E, did you give your prediction who you was taking in this battle? I mean, in this battle.
Bruh, this is kind of heart wrenching, but I'm gonna just say what I gotta say before I back out. I'm gonna just say Jada Nightwing and Rum Nitty because I guarantee them I like their material more even if they lose. So it is what it is.
Next we got K-Shine. Oh wait, VA, you gave your pick. Flo, you gave your pick.
Yeah, I said DNA and Don Marino.
Oh yeah, all right, that's right. All right, K-Shine and Lou Castro versus Ab and Fonz.
I want to start this off.
I did not put that on there. Ooh.
I seriously think
subliminally, I
seriously think that Lou Castro and K-Shine would have a better connection and might be a better team than K-Shine and DNA.
Okay.
And I agree. And I really got that as battle of the night, regardless of where it's gonna go. I think K-Shine and Lou Castro are gonna take it, but Fonz and Av, that was a team that everybody wanted to see, including me from the jump. So I'm gonna get that as battle of the night. I'm gonna call that right now.
Okay. That's not my battle of the night, but go ahead.
I'm gonna give it to K-Shine and Lou Castro.
Okay. I guess I'll go next. This is gonna be a crazy battle. Like I do agree with Slow Mo's point. K-Shine and Lou Castro seem like the better fit more than K-Shine and DNA. I agree also. Everybody wanted to see Av and Fonz as a team, see how they work together. I'm taking Av and Fonz.
I respect it. I'm sorry, but I'm looking forward to this whip the pot kick dead kick combo. I know it's
Bro,
coming, and I'm ready to go dumb for it already.
bro.
I'm ready for it, bro.
Bro, I like, but I can't wait to see that right there, bro. That my nigga. I can't wait to see that.
That shit gonna be crazy, bro.
So who? So E, who you taking, man?
Lou and Shine.
All right,
Me.
Wayne.
Huh?
Who you taking? K Shine, K Shine, Lou Castro versus.
Oh no, I'm
Adam
talking
Todd.
about Flacco L. I like when people like to correct me on different shit. Listen, bruh.
That man
I
for
say
that whole
the-
show. I was
hold
just
on.
like,
Let me take it back because I hate tweeting or whatever. Whoever told him, I appreciate he saw that the recap or whatever. Let me explain something to you. And I'm just gonna keep it a buck because we've been honest about on this show this whole time. Motherfuckers always like to tell me that I'm wrong about this, that, and the third. So I just try to give everybody their credit where their credit is due. Niggas like to take credit for your career and everybody else's career. They said 3BL, I left it at 3BL. I knew you from Spit That Heat, but I was just adding them in there because there will be somebody who will be slick dissing me about the fact that I did not, for some reason, I'm hating on them. It's a conspiracy because I didn't say that you were on a such and such as league. That's the only reason why I said that. I was being politically correct. Don't kill me. I know you from Spit That Heat, okay? All right. And as far as me saying who the chicken before the egg, bro, people know you. We love you, Flacco. That's why I kept saying this is old Spit That Heat. So everybody don't know you. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's why I said the kid chaos syndrome. He is hot right now. That's why I said it. Okay?
Or
you were here first. I agree.
Hold on, or Wayne, they can always just look themselves and hear what you said versus going off of secondhand information.
Right. That too. You know I love you to death. I've always been in your corner. But like I said, just as well as you go through scrutiny, I've been going through scrutiny for 8 years. And I get tired of people trying to tell me, oh, she trying to hate on me. I don't hate on nobody. Not saying you. So this is why I brought up the little one battle on 3BL. And that was after you did a performance on Spit That Heat. So I get it. But some niggas like to take credit for other niggas' accomplishments. Take that up with the league owners, not with me, bro. All right, can we get back to it?
And it's Flacco, by the way.
I say ASAP man. Don't be trying to correct me on how I speak, God damn it. Now that was
next battle. Now this battle I'm picking. This is my pick for battle of the night.
Okay.
Tay Rock and Easy the Block Captain versus Geechee Gotti and Swamp.
Oh, you like how I passed the other battle, right? Yeah.
I'm taking Geechee Gotti and Swamp. But I'm gonna put this tidbit out there. It's kind of funny that all of the people that's on the New Era song is in this battle.
Yeah, that's how Geechee set it up. Like that's exactly how Geechee set it up.
And I ain't gonna front. That New Era song is cold as hell.
That shit is fire.
So
that shit is fire, yeah.
Hey, especially Aces the beginning of Aces. Man, look, never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is gonna be a fire battle. This is my pick for battle of the night. I'm taking I'm taking Gotti and Swamp.
How many?
Or as I call them, cripping in the swamp.
The answer to this question is going to determine how many people are going to be in the venue.
I don't think they're gonna have many people in the venue.
All right, then if it's not going to be many people in the venue, then I'm gonna take Tay Rock and Easy.
Okay.
But I think if it was a little bit more people in the venue, I think Geechee and Swamps. Like I don't know. I think they would. I don't know. It would. I just think Tay Rock and Geechee shit would be better. Their material would be a little bit better. I think that shit would fit more.
Okay.
I just can't see a Geechee and Swamp right now. I think it's gonna be fire, but just not better.
I got California Blue. Yeah, I got Geechee and Swamp on this one.
All right. Wayne, who you got?
Wayne, who are you taking with on the phone? Who's giving you polite messages and things? So you grinning.
Oh, no. I'm actually grinning, but in my mind, I'm thinking very devilish thoughts. And that was the evil grin because I'm typing, I'm responding. Yeah, so that's y'all gotta understand. I smile when I'm happy, and I smile when I'm mad and ready to do harm to people too.
Most dangerous type of women. But go ahead.
It's just it's just a smile. You know how the Joker does? I forgot what that's called, but anyway, there's a real thing for that. I just found that out myself. Anyway, I'm going with Geechee and Swamp. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with Geechee and Swamp.
This is for me. This is gonna be another one of the. Oh, shout out to me being correct on the Loso battle, by the way. But anyway, this is another instance where battle rap equilibrium will be maintained. Easy's gonna somewhat take a tumble in this battle, and Geechee and Swamp are gonna win this 2-1.
Okay.
You can put a star next to my prediction if you like, Ray, so we can.
The street credibility will be a big thing. The street credibility will be a huge thing.
Yeah.
It's not called crazy. I don't like to be called crazy because I'm not crazy. I act a fucking fool, and I have no regard for your feelings and anything else when you do shit to me that I don't like because I'm the sweetest person in the world, and everybody knows that. So don't call me crazy because I'm not.
Hey, you remember that episode of the Wayans Brothers when Sean and Marlon went on the Jerry Springer show and Marlon was like, "Tell them don't call me crazy. Don't call me crazy. I'm not crazy. Jerry, tell them don't call me crazy before I go crazy."
No, I'm serious. I've been getting that a lot lately, and I don't really like that term. Like, seriously, it's some, you gotta, when you play with people, you gotta know
that term
people go through shit in their lives, and I've been going through a lot of shit since November. So, no, I'm not.
I get it. That term is dismissive. Like, if you don't understand somebody's situation or understand what somebody's going through, you just throw the crazy label on them. It's dismissive or whatever. Basically saying that whatever they're going through is, within their head and all of that shit. I agree. Main event. T-Top.
Yeah, we're there already?
Yep. It's only 5 matches on this card.
It's just a lot of people in them.
Yeah, it's just a lot of moving parts.
I mean, yeah, it's 20 names technically. Like, I mean, but it's
the main event, T-Top New Jersey Twerk versus Calico Murder Mook.
If we just gonna be honest,
a lot of guys. I mean, Twerk been doing a lot of interviews about Mook. I'm afraid for this battle.
He
and
really don't. No bullshit. He genuinely don't like fucking Murder Mook, yo.
So I'm afraid. Are we gonna have a part 2 of the bullshit?
Nah. It's not like that. It's on some like battle rap shit though. For real.
But how?
Twerk, I'm gonna be honest. Twerk, I think Twerk don't like the fact of the praise Murder Mook gets. Because Twerk have been on record saying many times he don't think Murder Mook is that nice.
Yeah.
Like he don't understand he don't understand the praise. He don't get it. He don't. But see, to me, I've always said that people don't never understand or don't get something until you stand in front of it. Remember what Official said. It was different when Arsenal. It's different watching Arsenal versus when Arsenal barking on you. E-Hart said the same thing too. It's different watching K-Shine versus when K-Shine is barking on you. So I think where Twerk stands in this is like he respects the path that Mook carved out, because without a Mook, it wouldn't be him. It wouldn't be a lot of these guys without a Mook to do it. But then at the same time, he's really not that nice, and I can beat him. So I think that's what it really boils down to. I just think he just probably felt like that shit. He's lyrically better than Murder Mook, and they could be planting seeds for a one-on-one battle in the future and all of that. So it could be that. So
that's exactly the reason why I think T-Top and New Jersey Twerk gonna 30 them niggas.
I don't see a 30 happening. But I don't see a 30 happening. I think Mookie Cow is too good of vets to allow a 30. Now, can I see them losing this battle? Of course I can. I can most definitely see them losing this battle. I don't think they could get 30 though. But then again, I could be wrong because I never foresaw Ill Will 30 and John, and he did that at Summer Madness. So it most definitely can happen. Exactly, Blade Brown. Like Lord Luck said, it just ain't the same. Backup once it's backup once it's in front of you. It ain't the same. You probably view it one way, and then next thing you know is. Me personally, I think this is gonna be a really interesting battle. I think this battle, two things can happen out of this battle. I think we could possibly get Twerk and Mook one-on-one. And I think this can warm up talks of Calico and T-Top again, depending on the performance of this battle. Slow-mo, you said you got T-Top and Twerk, right?
Yeah.
Some of them, yeah, Chris, some of them didn't. And anyway, yeah. So why is the only 2-on-2 that gets the same? There's a lot of advantages in certain situations. And this is why I really kind of wanted to talk about this situation, because let me ask y'all a question and everybody in the comments can answer this. And we'll wrap up shortly because damn it, I didn't mean to take this long. Do you think the failures that will happen, because I mean, it's going to be what it is, in this event, who does that fall on? Who takes accountability for that? The teams collectively or the individual? Like you had the 40 and E-Hart choked with 40, they couldn't really charge E-Hart. E-Hart was like, I ain't rapping. Some people felt like, oh, you should just go ahead and finish without her. I mean, there are, like Chris was saying, certain people were saying that they didn't have a choice. It's kind of hard when you're not around the corner.
Well, see, I think,
and a lot of
people I agree that it can be hard when you're not around the corner, but you got to think about it. On short notice, Rum Nitty and Ill Will put something magical together, and Ill Will is all the way in Pontiac, and Rum Nitty is all the way in Arizona. Yeah. And I'm still trying to figure out how the hell they pull that off. I do know when.
But if you don't have jobs, it's easier.
Yeah, that's true too. I do know that when I think after the Lux Diss record came out and all of that, and after Chilla and B-Dot responded, I do know that Murder Mook, Marv One, and all of them went live together, and Mook was in Detroit with Calico.
Yeah.
He was in Detroit with Calico.
And he said he didn't have a plane ticket back.
He didn't have. He was like, I'm here. He was like, ain't no telling when I'm coming back. Coming back towards NY. So, I get your argument. I'm pretty sure that T-Top, or I'm pretty sure all of these guys flew out to one another's hangout somehow and stayed for like a week or whatever to at least get the bases together. I think it would be foolish if they didn't, because you could possibly practice via Skype or something, but it won't be the same if your partner is actually there with you. I will say Mook and Cal has the advantage a little bit more because they were supposed to team up before. And I think that fans still wanted to see that team up happen because of how, the unfortunate events happened with T-Top and Briz and stuff in New York. But I don't know. To answer your question, I think 9 times out of 10, it probably will fall on the battlers not to get it together. It can't fall on the league,
Well, no. I mean, not the league. The league would have nothing to do with this. I mean, as far as individual, because what I'm looking at, this is kind of a initiation type situation. They're trying to usher the new wave of battlers in. So in doing so,
it's clear to say that the ones that's on the card, the new ones, are here to stay.
Yeah, they established themselves. Not only did they establish themselves in the Ultimate Madness tournament, but most of these guys established themselves by standing in front of the toughest veterans that the URL could serve in front of them, and they either walking away with debatables or clear wins.
But are they top tiers? Are they top? Are they officially top tiers now?
No.
So my point is, this double impact to me is their initiation almost.
Yeah, for the most part. Well, I mean, for the majority of these battles, yeah. T-Top and New Jersey Twerk and Mook and Cal don't need no initiation. They are who they are.
I feel like that was the headline to get people to watch other battles.
Yeah, they are who they are. But most definitely, I will agree that the rest of these is like, their graduation. Like, this is the class that
I feel like they put each they put each battler with who they felt they had the similar attributes or they mirrored. And in doing so, seeing how they work together. The more seasoned, the seasoned vet or top tier is supposed to be that they should be learning. So it's kind of like their intern, where you mirror this person, you watch this person, this is what you do, and y'all go do a performance together.
Right.
With that being said, Luke Castro gonna be a dangerous nigga after this. So
I'm telling
my
you,
thing is this. Because I've seen many interviews where you've seen the Ace Amines, that was next to Averb and was soaking up game and said, regardless of how you may feel about this man is there and I'm trying to get there and above, so I'm going to soak up the game. If anybody's going to put Luke Castro on game, that's going to be K-Shine.
Yep.
It's going to be K-Shine. Because I can tell you this, as much as K-Shine is a killer and he wants to kill whoever's in front of him, K-Shine also sees the bigger picture and he wants to usher in the new guys, but he also wants to usher them in the right way. So
and I feel
it's gonna be very interesting.
With the Super Fights card, they spoke a lot about who they wanted to battle with the Super Fights card. It was we're gonna get these niggas up out of here, but I feel like it was more so let's humble these niggas and get them right if that's what they're trying to do. They got to be battle tested. I feel like this situation, like I said, you make or break. So that's why my point is when you're training the new hire to do your job or to fill in for whomever, and they don't learn properly, that falls on you, right?
Yeah, it could be a possibility. Remember, Jazz had kind of used that punch, kind of went with that when she was battling QB, when she said, Swave, why you couldn't teach her how to fight? Because she was like, she rolled with T. Homie. Well, Swave, why you ain't teach her? So I get where you're going with this. And if we thinking like, okay, Luke Castro should learn something from K-Shine to get him to that next level, and he don't, and then he go on and battle somebody else and get his ass whooped, somebody will probably bring that up to K-Shine like, you were standing with this man, you couldn't teach him nothing,
y'all are horrible teachers.
Exactly. Yeah. So I still think this is gonna be a pretty good card. At the same time,
I'm very interested to see how you know, if nothing else, a lot of people aren't too interested in this card. I kind of am, because I'm interested to see how they fare, how they actually do together, and how much they soak up the game.
Yeah,
I really do. I want to see, you know, if they're fast enough learners to actually, because from my understanding, these matches were set a little minute ago.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So the time, some people have more time to spend with others, and I'm really interested to see how they're going to mesh, and if there will be a second Ultimate Madness of this caliber.
Right. With that being said, I'm taking, as far as the main event go, I'm taking Mook and Cal.
Me too.
I'm taking Mook and Cal. I think Twerk and T-Top go have some shit, but I'm taking Mook and Cal to win this.
That's a fact. I'm sorry. I think Mook and Cal just gonna push Twerk to the side and address Top anyway. So I mean, that's just my theory.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
They're gonna push Twerk to the side and just address Top.
Nah, I think that this is Calico's chance to do a reverse Lux third. You a lost nigga. That has come back to battle rap on your bullshit after being in a life-threatening accident, and you Twerk
Kyle 2-1
just said in an interview, the only thing these niggas got on me is preparation and consistency.
I mean, we seen how Cal looks when he's prepared, and then we seen how Cal looks when he's not there.
Hey yo, Ray.
No, that was an overhand.
I got a Calico bar right now. Remember what he told Ill Will?
But
I'm in the
keep
game
in mind,
blowing.
Twerk already beat Calico.
I'm in the crib playing the game, blowing strains while they train for the Olympics. That's Cal. What? Let me get 2 rounds of that. They won. I don't care what we talking about.
But Slow-Mo, that's the thing about it. This ain't just Cal and Twerk. So much has happened since then. Cal individual battles. I don't like any of his individual battles, but him and Mook, Cal he's not a lyricist to me. I mean, everybody talks about the street shit, the Detroit shit, and Detroit and the Bay are so synonymous. You would think that I like him. I don't. I mean, I like him. I like his swag, but he does not do it for me in battle rap. But putting them two together, that's gonna be some real shit. Like, I feel like the things that complement the complimentary things about Mook and the complimentary things about Cal, that I can put those two together. This battle is going to be so fucking seasoned, it's ridiculous. Now, again, this is a battle that ain't gonna be just about rapping. Cal is never just about rapping. He does everything else as well. Mook the angles are going to be fucking ridiculous. On top of Cal basically behind you talking about nanny nana, nigga, you don't do this like I do. Get your life in order. My nigga, you out here still going to clubs, spending up Drake money, scamming people. They gonna talk to these niggas.
I like how Auntie is like rapping and preparing her pretty ass box for her Calico and Mook 3-0. Like, I know that's where she's going. She's just the
the only thing I will say, I love all of Calico's performances in the individual battle except one.
Hold on.
Except one.
Scotty, I love that battle. I absolutely love that battle. Now, I have times where I'm impressed with him. He pissed me off with Briz. I kind of liked a little bit him and Tay Rock. I kind of felt like he beat Tay Rock, but at the same time, I felt he
edged Rock. I felt he edged Briz. I hated his performance versus Twerk.
Yeah,
I hated that performance versus Twerk, and he was saying some slick stuff in there too. Like, man, but to me, it just seemed like he really wasn't there. It just seemed like he really wasn't there. And then when T-Top came out, and then they booed T-Top, and the whole battle went to shits. And then T-Top went on this whole campaign saying, I'm never battling in Philly again.
I feel like his best performance was against Surf.
That was that without a doubt that was Calico's
Talking
best
about that
performance.
battle.
The only
Yeah.
reason I give him that as his best performance over the K Shine performance is because he was in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? When he battled Surf. So
Yeah, that performance versus Surf was Calico's
and he won the crowd over Jai like in Jersey.
He watched Verb. Okay, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not taking away his wins and losses. I'm just saying as a battler for me, he doesn't do it for me. I can't. I sit and I have to watch the battles because I'm a battle rap fan. And if I'm gonna do this shit, I have to know these things. But it's just I am not enthused. He don't impress me. Like I will watch that battle last. However, I am excited about this with Mook because I feel like where he will lack, Mook will fill in. So I'm not worried about his performance the second time around. I mean, Av battled K Shine already too. So you know what I mean? And that was supposed to be debatable. So there are things in this, their battle number 1.5 for some of these niggas and a opportunity to redeem yourself. So this is why I'm saying what I'm saying. This is going to be a come talk to you moment because there's other shit that has happened with New Jersey Twerk that they can climax on together. And Mook is going to use that, brother. He gonna use that. Shit.
Yo.
If he ain't.
Yo.
Shit.
Why Swamp? Why I just see a tweet from Swamp? This is Tay-Rock. Yo, man, Rock be setting some of the funniest jokes on Twitter, dog. Like he got a clean look. Okay, I ain't go for it. Rock got a clean haircut, got the beard done and all that. But he took the picture with the with the white residue after you get the line up. It's still there.
A little chocolate, a little powder stuff.
Yeah. Swamp said, yo, fix that shit by Saturday, my boy.
Scotty, Cal raps like he raps. Cal does not rap to me. He talks. That's not old. That's Detroit. That's old
Detroit. Cal rap like the Detroit nigga.
He definitely does. Absolutely.
Let me say it this way. Cal rap like a local famous Detroit nigga because Royce and Big Sean don't rap like other Detroit dudes. But if you listen to most dudes in Detroit in the hood, they all sound like Cal. When some people take shots at the beats that Cal pick, those are Detroit. You talking to a man that's from there.
Hold on.
I'm just letting Scotty know I'm from there. Born and raised, baby. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on. Hence, Ill Will's third that y'all didn't want to give to him.
I'm in the crib playing the game, blowing strains while they Olympics.
But again, I mean, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you this. Go to, if you haven't seen My Expert Opinion, when they had Young Miles, Marv One, Quest McCody, it was Marv One, Young Miles, Quest McCody. Yeah, when them three was on there. And shout out to Swan, because he made a guest appearance on there. If y'all don't know who Swan is, Swan. Yeah, Swan. He just popped up on the show randomly.
Wow,
he stayed for like 30 or 40 minutes. But shout out to Swan, another Detroit legend.
Yeah.
When they was talking about Calico, you can hear all of them tell. He is the persona of Detroit. Calico is Detroit. His style, his mannerisms, the way he talks, that's Detroit. And I see it. That's why I tell people sometimes, even when I be trying to, I try my best to be unbiased as possible, even though occasionally some biases may creep in for me when it comes to Detroit and Michigan people. But even still, I tell people I was still unbiased enough to at that time to pick Averb to beat Calico, even though I turned out to be wrong, and I had to come back and say, "Yo, Cal."
I mean, he definitely is, because if you look at there's a huge distinction from Marv, Quest, Mo Dirty, all them back in the day. There's a huge distinction. He is definitely organic and authentic to that New Jersey Jesus, that Detroit style. I just, for me, unfortunately, like I said, with the rapping part, even with his music, I feel like I don't even like his music because I feel like he talks opposed to rap. He's not the only one that does that. I don't like that for me. I just feel like it should be.
Mo Dirty had some fire music too. Shout out to Dirty Motown. I was bumping that when that junk came out at one point, but that's just...
I mean, dude, like a lot of them guys, you know, make great music going back from, you know, Mo Dirty to Fat Father to King Gordy, Rock Bottom, Eastside Cheddar Boys, Street Lords. Like, I mean, trust them, you know, trust and believe, man. Like, I grew up on all of that stuff, man. And most Detroit people, they all sound the same. But if you got somebody that blow up, their style is significantly different from everybody else's. Like, if anybody was to ever hear me rap, I don't sound like other Detroit people because I grew up a fan of Biggie and Cannabis. I grew up a fan of theirs. So I was trying to be the lyrical miracle. Like, I was trying to go that route because I just thought how sweet that was. I grew up on Bone Thugs. So even when I first was rapping, I was rapping fast and all of that. So it's just... But anyway, Wayne, we gotta wrap this up. This mother about to run in the 4 hours.
I'm sorry, I was talking.
I'm in the crib playing the game.
I was talking
while they train for the Olympic.
I was talking to Flacco. No, he was just saying, you know, basically, don't get his tone fucked up. It wasn't like that. He was being sarcastic. I just told him, look, this has all to do with the fact that people need to see you. People need to know who you are. This is, you know, this is for, because I rock with that movement. He has been around for a very long time. But again, I know him from Spit That Heat. And as I gave my explanation on that, he was around before Trez, you know, like my era with Spit That Heat starts with Trez's first battle ever during the tryouts. And that was against Hits. That was my first time at an event with them. I mean, I had watched other battles, but Flecko really didn't come on my radar until around that time, a little after that or whatnot. But at the same time, he's never just been consistent like that. And you know, this is how you fall through the cracks. It's too many battlers that come through the Chitlin circuits, and because yes.
Auntie, who you got, man? Because we
Oh shit! I'm sorry. All right. I'm sorry. I said Murderland, I thought.
Yeah, you did. What is this? Hold on. Why I keep hearing? What happened with Norbs, man? Can somebody tell me? Like, can somebody call Ja Rule and let me know what's going on with Norbs? Because everybody keep talking about Norbs.
They're going to court.
You said what?
They're going to court, right?
They said a judge ruled in his favor.
Oh, they already ruled?
That's what I heard.
The rumor mill. That's
okay.
Yeah.
The last I heard, they were going to court.
Yeah.
Prior to that, there's somebody, I don't know why people like to take announcements. He made an announcement talking about a battle league. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be URL. URL is coming up with a shirt that says the new URL. I don't know if that has anything to do with changing the name from that to this, or if they're just promoting the fact that they're bringing in the new battlers.
Yeah, the new battlers been doing that. Remember when it was F the Vets
URL? You're right.
Yeah, they did that a while ago. So I don't think that has anything to do with
bro, I'm just going by the rumor mill because niggas, Jesus, I don't.
To be told, I need my money because they got that turn for me for real. I need my money for that shit.
Okay, get your 10%, please. But that's like I said, I don't know if they ruled for him or what happened. All I know is that they were supposed to be going to court, and that's all I heard. Well, hold up, because somebody said that they did go to court. And something about the caffeine lawyers were in the building.
This is all speculation.
I heard that he won the case.
Slow-mo, who you got, man? Mm-mm.
Oh, I got T-Top and New Jersey Twerk.
All right. Pretty sure Ray got all that written down. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna keep it tall. I didn't write none of this down. Not
Well,
this
we can
time.
come back. We can come back to this episode, and I will write it down when I go to promote it again. I'll write it down. This one I may have to break down and just kind of cut it so that we can put it out in spurts or something, or just leave it up. I don't know, because
Yeah,
this
we're gonna have
is
to cut
whole
this in
goddamn
pieces.
4 hours. Or you know what? When I promote it tomorrow, if you're coming in on the end of this, I will definitely put the timestamps for each part of this, because we combined 2 shows. We did the in the building recap from me and Danny Lux, and then we brought the gang on and start talking about their recaps from watching online, and then their feelings. And of course, you had the Chris rant, then you had the contract rant with Your Honor, and we just went into everything else. And now we're here with the double impact predictions for this weekend, 3/27. And we will come back possibly Sunday and get these predictions out of the way for a max out card. Yeah, I can't wait for that. You know, Danny drunk ass was sitting up here in the building talking about she waiting for Cassidy and Hitman to come out.
Before I log out, Auntie, does that surprise you at all?
No, but it's still funny.
No, listen to me. I just said that, but let me rewind it back, because I know we gotta go. Let me rewind it back. The nigga have been talking about that all weekend, okay? So what I said to her was, before we got out the car, y'all, like you do your kids, don't you get your ass up in here and ask for nothing in this store. I said to Danny, you do realize that this is bullpen. This is not the Cassidy Hitman card, right?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I'm glad you told me that. My best friend was like, she know that that's not this card. She playing. I said, no, my nigga, she thinks this is Cassidy and Hitman. She thinks that this is X. She really does.
Speaking of which, shout out to them, because that Face Off hit 1 million views in 3 days. I told people, for real, I said that Face Off went from 5 seconds of battle rap to I air this bitch out.
Let me ask y'all, I know we gotta go, but let me ask y'all this real quick. What did y'all think about that? With the controversy and everything, I felt like Hitman went a little overboard.
I'm gonna save my comments for when we do the predictions.
But do we need to talk about that part then? Or you just wanted to add that in at the time?
I just want to say, I just wanted to throw that part out there when he said it.
Okay.
But I will say my thoughts on that when we do the prediction episode, man.
Blade, you got Sirius Jones over. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Are you just being funny? I'm not mad at that. We will talk about that next week or Sunday. We'll figure that out when everybody's available. But yeah. So I'm gonna lay down now.
Yeah,
because this has been an evening. I appreciate you, brothers. Slow-mo, I'm about to inbox you. I need you to do something for me.
Got you.
All right. And peace, love, and hair grease. Stay safe, stay real, and make sure y'all got y'all goddamn mask on, because we are not free.
Right.
Okay? Please.
I'm in the crib playing the game. While they train for the Olympic. Kalamuk 2-1, man. I'm out, man.
Deuces, we love y'all. Always support. All right.